it's going out on your guys' end too.
Something.
Hey, you better throw out some Ice Cube somethings if you fucking. I'm saying. Don't be going all soft on me and shit. All right, so I got this shit. I got like the fucking. I've got the actual fucking web page up on the stream. So as we go through, we'll go through this web page. Let me close this shit out. People don't need to know what's fucking going on in my background.
Pornhub is still up?
No, Pornhub has been closed. I've closed the Pornhub. No, I was looking at Parrot, Doc Gamer's fucking Twitter account. I was joking on some of the shit he was fucking retweeting. So yeah, the PS5. Let's kind of start over at the beginning. What do you guys think about the fucking design? First, the look, just the way it looks, not how big it is or anything, just the way it looks visually. What did you guys think when you first saw it? What was your first thought?
Sexy.
Sexy. You thought it looked sexy? What did you think when you first saw it, Damien?
The PS5?
Yeah, your initial feel.
That's a huge bitch.
I didn't even think it was that big until I got, like, it took a little while to fucking kind of look at it, see the disk drive, and realize that, Jesus Christ, that thing's like 2+ disk drives tall. And I was like, God, that's fucking huge.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I think that when I first saw it, I was like, what the fuck were they thinking? I was like, that thing can't lay down on its side. And everybody was like, there's no way that thing can lay down on its side. And the way it lays down on its side is fucking retarded. So, that was my first thought. I'm like, what the fuck were they thinking when they made that damn thing? I'm like,
I never thought it couldn't lay on its side, to be honest.
I was looking at it and it looked clean on both sides. Like, what the fuck is, like, it's got a clip on there somewhere, right? The feet? Because on the all digital version, it doesn't look like it can lay down its side at all, right? Yeah, so the only one I saw on its side was the one with the DVD or the Blu-ray drive.
Isn't it concave?
Yeah, it's sort of like it's the Inhale.
Yeah, it's like the 360.
Yeah, it's like the 360, only more.
The 360 design, you could fucking put that shit on the
side. but it was symmetrical. Right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
This isn't symmetrical.
No, that's what I was gonna say. In the old fucking the side that doesn't have the disc drive, that looks like it's symmetrical. I didn't look at it too crazy, but I know the side that doesn't have the disc drive looks like it's symmetrical. The one that doesn't. So I thought you'd be able to just throw it on the one that didn't have the disc drive, like had the disc drive up type of shit. But
yeah,
apparently you need that stupid ass whatever. So.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at the all digital version. I was like, because that's the one I'm getting, and I don't think that thing can go on its side. It looks like it looks like with the disc version, the disc actually is part of the prop that holds it up, and then the little black thing kind of sits underneath to keep it like at the other side to keep it leveled. It's hard to tell though because it's like on a white background and it doesn't really, you don't really get to see it like actually sitting on an actual surface. So I'd like to see it actually sitting on a surface. Yeah, they didn't show the back. It can't be that different though. It's probably got a TOS link and a fucking HDMI connection, a power cable, and maybe 2 USB or USBs and a fucking.
No, what I wanted to see is how you can connect additional drives.
Oh. I wonder what pops out. How does it pop off? It's like that's the top like fin thing pop off. I think Sony might have missed out. If they could have, if you can replace that whole top, like instead of selling like entire new consoles, they can like just sell fucking tops, like special edition top.
360 used to do.
Yeah,
like the 360 used to do with the face plates.
With the face plates. Only that you can change the top. I thought Microsoft a long time ago what they should have done is they should the the fucking power on sound and the fucking light and all that shit that the special edition gets all cool fucking shit with. They should be able to. You should be able to buy theme packs for your Xbox. So instead of going ding, the special editions will do like a chainsaw or some shit like that.
I ain't buying no goddamn sound to turn on my fucking box. Man,
you won't, but other people would.
You wouldn't buy it. You may not buy it, but a lot of people would buy it.
I know. I don't want that as a practice. So fuck, man. You better get them shits for free. What the fuck? I look like paying to hear my console turn on in a different sound. Bitch, you better let me put my MP3s in the console and create my own sound or something. The fuck I look like? What they gonna charge? Like $2 a sound?
And that's it.
The fuck?
You gonna put up a sound? What sound you gonna put up?
I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Excuse me while I like my split.
I got some shit. My Xbox, no, they don't even need to hear that sound. You fucking touch my Xbox to get a contact on. What's that? But nah, though, I don't know. Like, that shit look good or whatever, but even vertical fucking horizontal doesn't even matter.
I think that
you put it horizontal, that shit big as a motherfucker. So where is it gonna fit?
It is. It is. It's like it's 15 inches. It's big as a motherfucker, dude.
How about that?
Jesus Christ, bro.
So you know, I really want to see the innards.
I bet you it's a daughter. It's probably built not too much differently than the Xbox. Bet you it has a daughter board.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure it's built just like the Xbox. Two boards, a two-board system. Because if you look at it, it looks like it's got two vents for cooling. So I'm thinking it's got cooler on each side of it that cools internally, and then the fans cool off from both sides of it. It wouldn't surprise me if they did something like that.
I don't know. I just know that I don't understand how the fuck your console's weaker, but it's way bigger. But I'll leave that alone for later.
It's because look, dude.
Remember the original Xbox One was bigger than the original PS4. But then that was
mostly empty space, though.
Yeah, that was empty space.
That was. I mean,
it makes sense when you look at it. It does make sense, like because the way Microsoft achieved, I guess, those 12 flops compared to Sony is different. Like they crammed a lot into a little type of shit, so it could look a little sleeker, I guess. But why is it so fucking tall? Like that shit don't even. I don't know.
To get rid of that heat, dude. To get rid of that heat.
Yeah, you're probably right. But shit, why did y'all pay all that money for whatever the fuck y'all heat system y'all niggas was talking about that they had in there? Remember they talked about there was some cooling system that they spent mad money on, like.
Yeah, that's gonna cost them.
That they gotta be so tall.
Dude, I'm guessing this fucking system's costing them a lot more. A lot of people are worried about the price because Sony didn't drop the price, and normally this is when you drop the price during your like E3 conference. If this was a normal year, we'd be pre-ordering our systems right now.
That's a fact, except for that's true, but kind of not, because I was watching Gaming Tag Radio Plus, and then they mentioned it also. They was talking about when Paris was talking about when fucking Xbox 360 announced their fucking price, and that shit was at Gamescom. So there's still time. Gamescom, or not Gamescom. What's that shit? Yeah, it's Gamescom, right?
Yeah, but that's before.
Yeah,
that's before. They announced their price before.
No. But what's the shit in August in Germany?
Oh,
or whatever European.
I can't remember.
That's not Gamescom. What's it called again?
That is game. No, that ain't Gamescom. That's
I can't even remember.
What's that shit called? I forgot. I forgot. But that's where they announced it supposedly the 360. So they still have time to fuck around. It's not like set in stone every E3. That's how they announced it there.
That is Gamescom.
That's Gamescom, right? Oh, okay. I don't know. I smoke too much weed. I'll be down myself every time I say something. But fucking yeah, like 360 announced they sit down at Gamescom, so they still have some time to fuck around. I honestly don't.
They announced it August 18th. Yeah, so you're right. They did.
So it's not like, they don't have time at Microsoft. I don't know. Microsoft, I don't know when they're gonna announce it. I hope they don't announce it in July. I hope they just wait. Fuck it, wait, just wait. Like no point in, you know what I mean, taking that L this generation. Just wait as long as you can. Fuck it. You got the better system. Wait. But what do y'all think?
Oh, well, you finished, Magnum?
Yeah, I'm finished. Yeah.
So, now that Sony show a diskless version, so do you think the next Xbox system, the Lockhart, is actually a weaker version, or is just a diskless one?
Yo, that's funny. I think it's a diskless version too.
Yeah, it's not a weaker one.
I'm like, yo, Sony needs to help Microsoft out a little bit. Like.
Yeah, because now that it's shown that it's accepted.
Not even the accepted thing, because whether people accept it or not, the digital version for the 360 fucking did great. So you could accept it, you don't accept it, whatever. I'm still getting that money.
Oh, you mean the original SAT edition, you mean?
Yeah, the original.
But it's so funny, yeah? All of a sudden you're not hearing people gonna be confused.
Yeah, people won't be confused.
Yeah.
All of a sudden people not gonna be
confused. The biasness is fucking nuts, dude.
It is. Oh my god, it's so off the chain. It's so ridiculous. Microsoft show a multiple console. They're gonna confuse people when it's time to purchase.
Okay. How you gonna get when you get your Xbox Series X? How you gonna know the difference between the X, the One X?
You know what I'm saying?
The digital. Yeah, fuck them though. That's why you don't.
No, it's like, oh my god, Sony's so genius, and I'm like, yeah, they're 7 years late.
Man, fuck Sony so
I'm
genius.
Like,
oh my god, that's a great ass.
No, I mean that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying, and I'm like, but it's 7 years late to the party. Microsoft been talking about this digital shit since 2013, and everybody was like against it.
First of all, if you're a Sony fan and you're listening to this, you're actually anyone who listens to this now. Fucking, like, yo, you do not want a digital edition. Like, are you serious? Do you fucking forget how slow the download speeds are on the PlayStation? What the fuck you gonna do with a digital console?
But you know, it's funny. You hearing anybody say they want it, but I gotta be honest though. I have a theory. I think initially Sony wanted to make a diskless console. Look at how the drive look like it's just tacked on.
It does, doesn't it? It looks like the designers came and they were like, check out this console we made. And they're like, that looks fucking cool. Where's the fucking drive? And they're like, oh, fuck, man. We gotta put a fucking drive on here?
No, look at it this way. Why has Sony been touting ever since they talking about this? The drive. They don't want no goddamn disc.
Yeah,
they want everything, even though everything was still installed to the drive. I think they just wanted to cut out the thing. They probably just putting the disc in there to appease GameStop.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Appease GameStop, man. Fuck GameStop, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's about time GameStop died.
They are dying. They dead right now, though. Fuck. It's been a GameStop and I don't know how long. Ever since the end of the last generation, when they started fucking putting stuff digital and lowering the price digitally. Like, if you remember when Tomb Raider came out last generation, I think it was Max Payne 3. It was a bunch of those games that were just digital and they would discount them a lot. I ain't never go back. I ain't buy this all this generation. All this generation, I ain't buy one disc.
Nope.
At all.
No, I bought at the launch.
That's it. Shit,
I bought at the launch.
What you buy?
I bought Forza 5 and I bought Rise on this.
Okay. Like for me, like that shit don't make sense. Like why am I gonna go buy a disc when I could just go half with someone?
I haven't bought anything on this.
Yeah, you could just go half with someone you could make another account, go half with someone that shit that account.
And to be since Game Pass, since I've been on Game Pass, I've bought like 2 games.
Okay.
Fudge that.
Yeah, Game Pass saves people a lot of money for real. Like I don't care what no one says. Game Pass
Yeah,
damn sure
I don't
saves
care
me a lot
about
of
Game
bread.
Pass can be a big influencer.
But yeah, back to that whole tax on shit. I ain't think about it like that before. It's funny I say that,
Yeah,
but
I don't think I
cause
don't I and that's why the console doesn't have symmetry.
yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie. When I saw it, I was like, okay. I didn't think like, okay, the digital version was the second one. I just thought it was like, I'm like, yo, why is it? Why the fuck would they put that shit on the outside? Like, why wouldn't it be like in the middle of the console where you just could slide it in where that black part is? You know what I mean? And make the
Exactly.
rest symmetrical. Like, but I guess you guys could be right. So you're like, hey, fuck it. We trying to Sony. I mean, PlayStation's what supports our business anyway. We might as well try to get everyone to go all digital. Like, fuck it.
No, so they could
But
utilize the strengths of the SSD. Because remember now they're gonna still download the full game on the drive, and it's just for licensing purposes.
wait, what do you mean? Are you saying they're doing digital to utilize the SSD the way they're supposed to? Because
Yeah. Yep.
when you get a disc, don't you just upload a disc to your hard drive anyway?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is now you cut out the whole putting in a disc.
Yeah. It, I don't know. We'll see how that shit works out. We'll see if people, because it's funny. Like a lot of, I've been watching a couple of videos online, like that been popping up. Like, oh, I got my Xbox One X, and let me compare. And every comparison that I've been watching, people are like, yo, what the fuck have I been doing? like
Hmm.
everything
And
is
yo, I saw this
faster.
guy.
Everything
I
is
was watching this video with this guy, and he was like, okay, he just bought a One X. He's like, yo, like, ain't even a comparison.
good.
He said, yeah, at the end of the day, Sony got the exclusives. And I tell you, I think the more people, he did complain about the UI.
Yeah,
He
now
think
the
it's too
UI,
hard to find shit.
no, that's a fact. The UI is crazy. Shit. Even now, like I know what shit is, but I always still have a problem looking
But
for.
they did a minor revision.
Yeah, I seen it. I like it, but it's still a lot going on. Like
It's
I
still
fuck
too
with it. Don't get
much.
me
That
wrong.
you know what the issue with the UI is, it's too much.
Yeah,
It's too much.
Hey, news,
it's
news, news. Apparently, Microsoft is kicking the tires regarding the Warner Brothers deal.
meaning
They're looking
that
to get in.
Yeah, they might go ahead and flip them those four bills down, man.
Yeah.
how many are you trying to give it up for?
No, they say that's how much it's worth. I mean, that's how much they'll pay.
No, that's how much AT&T wants. The insiders.
How
That's
much
what
they
the
want?
4 bills.
So let me ask you.
What?
They're gonna get it. The studios. They're gonna get the studios, right?
They'll
Which
get
would
the
be
studios,
Rocksteady.
but here's the problem. If they want 4 bills, they better get all of the fucking DC IPs.
That's
Yeah,
my
exactly,
question.
right.
Because if they don't get
Yes,
the DC
that is
IPs, all they're getting is basically
Then it don't make
Fear
sense.
and Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat.
It don't make sense.
You gotta get the DC's IPs. And if they pick up the DC IPs, then it's worth 4 bills. And they've got to keep those IPs. That's got to be... Those IPs got to belong to that fucking... whoever purchases it.
Yeah.
And for a significant
Can
amount
you
of time.
imagine
That would be...
So if
Batman
that would
goes
make-
head to head against Spider-Man?
Well,
And
Microsoft...
Rockstar with
Well,
no resources?
Microsoft would own Rocksteady.
Right.
Yeah, that is true.
And NetherRealm and Monolith. So... That would cover
Monolith
their...
did what? What did Monolith do? They did the
I know NetherRealm did Mortal Kombat. I'm not sure. Monolith, I think, is Fear.
Yeah, they did Mortal Kombat. Is who?
But here's why I don't like
Fear.
about Microsoft though. Microsoft could do all that, but Microsoft is still at the end of the day. If they come out with Mortal Kombat, they're gonna fucking put it on the PlayStation. They're not gonna do a Street Fighter movie and be like, yo, I can't play this shit, bitch. They ain't gonna do that.
But it only makes sense. You gotta recoup that money.
Yeah, fuck the recoup
But
the money, man.
I would make Batman exclusive though.
I make all them shit exclusive. Fuck them niggas, man. I'm trying to get these niggas out of here. For real.
But then
what
I
we doing
think everybody's seeing the real Phil Spencer now anyway, so he may just make them shits exclusive.
probably, I honestly think they'll just do a multi-platform. Like, hey, Medella, we can put this on a PlayStation and make recoup double our investment.
No, any games that are already being made would probably be on the platforms they're being made on, because that's just a waste of investment.
Yeah.
But after that, it's kind of like Outer Worlds, right? They're not. It was already fucking basically done. They're not gonna fucking go in. That's a loss of investment time.
Hey, and look,
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
But didn't what was the company who initially published it? Didn't they make all the money? The initial publisher.
I don't know. No, because Microsoft gets the developers cut. So the publisher got like 10%, and then Microsoft got all the rest for, except for what I think it's like. Is it like 30% for the console owners? I can't remember. 20%, something like that.
No, I don't think it's that high. Is it? I don't think it's that high. I thought the console owner only got 20%, 20 to 25. I didn't think it was all the way through.
But either or, if they were to grab Mortal Kombat and keep it exclusive, that would swing people to get Xbox. Period.
Hell
people
yeah.
fuck with Mortal
Kombat is the biggest fighting game out there right now.
Yeah, I guess. DBZ used to be up there.
Well, you can have Killer Instinct on Killer Instinct.
Man, Killer Instinct ain't up there.
Yeah, no, you gotta. No, I'm saying you can have Killer Instinct characters in fucking Mortal Kombat.
Oh shit, you don't need that, man. Mortal Kombat, they some whores, man. They take anything from anywhere.
I know.
You can do that shit right now. Shit. They probably have that PlayStation fucking Astro Bot in their next to on the PlayStation version. Like, them niggas do whatever they want.
You can have Elites in there.
Who?
Elites. Put Elites in the game.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Put Master Chief in the game. What the fuck? How would Master Chief kill you in a fatality?
I would put Master Chief in it.
Nah, they not. I would, but they're not gonna do that, my nigga. We haven't even seen Master Chief die. Exactly like he said. Howard, what are you gonna do with a fatality of Master Chief? Like,
you try to break into his armor.
What do you mean? He'll knock your ass into space. Cortana will probably come in and do some shit.
No, I mean, no, I'm not talking about that. I know you can make some nice shit on his end. I mean, him getting fucked up. You think Microsoft's gonna let fucking Master Chief head get ripped off and throw on the fucking floor?
Yeah, the fans not gonna like that.
That would be fucking odd. But I think the elites would be fucking hilarious. And like a fatality, you can call in the grunts and shit, and they can like fucking fuck someone up. Or maybe that would be like the friendship.
Was the guy Atriox? You call him Atriox as a fatality.
Atriox fatality would be disgusting, dude. You'd like hit somebody with the fucking hammer and like crush like the entire torso, and then you like golf swing them.
Torso. Atriox is a bad dude. I really hope the rumors are true in Halo Infinite.
Nah, he is. He gotta be, because the fucking storyline in the comic, he's in that shit, or his group is on Reach, so he has to fucking.
But that's the thing though. That would be a hell of a story. Atriox and up against Master Chief. Oof.
It would be, because Atriox is big, but that better not be the main goal.
Yeah, but remember, Atriox ain't just big. Atriox. Remember, isn't just his size. He's like a genius.
No, I understand that, but that's not the main thing for Halo. Like, we need to complete that story and the backstory, like the Covenant, all that shit. Okay, that's cool. Everything that happened up to Halo 3, that's pretty much people learning Halo at the end of the day. But now Halo 4 and the rest of them should have went into the backstory a lot more, which they started to do. They did start to go into the backstory before with Didac and all the other shit, but like, I don't want this to be fucking an Atriox 3-part sequel. He could be the main. He could be the main villain, but the main thing going on should have to do with the Forerunners and the Flood and that type of. If you understand what I'm, because the Flood and the Forerunners are really the fucking the show. Atriox could be like
the Forerunners. The Forerunners were in Halo Wars 2.
Yeah, but that whole mystery of the past in Halo works really well. Like trying to be as advanced as people in the past. They got to keep on pushing on to that. Like, because Aatrox, I think not Aatrox. I don't say Aatrox. What's the name of that group? The Banished, I think. Yeah, the Banished. They're on Reach,
Right.
looking for something.
But remember the Banished. That's Atriox's group.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're on Reach looking for something, and Master Chief and them, they're looking for something too, and they run into them type of shit. At least that's what it looks like it's going to be.
But
If
no,
that's how they're
remember,
gonna keep it, that's cool.
oh, you didn't play Halo Wars 2, did you?
Now I watch other cutscenes. You can tell me.
So they're looking for the girl, the doctor. Not Master Chief's doctor. What's her name? Alice, I think. I begin with A or something.
Oh, the new
who ended up? Yes, the young doctor. They're looking for her. I remember she's who made the frig. So the Banished looking for her to kill her, and the humans looking for her to save her.
Okay. Oh, that's something interesting. I don't remember that in the cutscenes. I remember what happened with the flood and all that shit at the end of the DLC and all that other shit. And the cutscenes. I remember
okay. That. Oh, no. At the end of the game, remember, she kind of, like, shit. What movie had that move? Where she put the barrier around all of the guys, and then she raised it up like what they were doing in Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, Atriox decided he's going to look for her after that shit, but they're gonna look for her to kill her. Cause she wiped out one of his generals and everything.
But that's crazy though, because you see, I didn't even know about that whole AI. I remember the AI was making a thing, but watching the cutscenes, I didn't know
it wasn't the AI. It wasn't the AI. It was the doctor.
Oh, it was the doctor. You talking about Dr. Halsey?
No, not Halsey. That's what I'm telling you. Not Halsey. Some young. She was the one who actually saved them all.
Oh, okay. So
I think not the AI is an actual a lady who she was down on the planet with them.
Oh, okay. Because I thought I was about to say I guess that makes sense. But why would she be on? I don't know. We'll see what happens with them.
Because you know what happened? She ended up in like a lab, a ship lab, by herself, and that's how she was able to control the Halo ring. So she ran away with the technology for the Halo ring.
And you think that she might? Oh, that I could see how that could work. If she's in there, like she could have ran away with the technology and went to Reach. Master Chief, he's looking for a way to get Cortana back. In the cutscenes, it looks like we get Cortana back because she says when he's walking up to that blue thing, I don't know how it's possible, but it's me. So Cortana's going to be back.
I don't think Cortana. This ain't got shit to do with Cortana. Time to get rid of.
Not literally in the trailer. You Cortana says like literally in the trailer, like I don't know how this happened, but this is me. Like they revitalized the type of shit. It seemed to be something about fucking Halsey. Cortana is a special AI made off of Halsey's whatever, and in order to get her back, it seems like they got to go to the Reach and fucking go find something in the lab that we destroyed in one of the games, type of shit. That's not going to be the whole plot of the game, but that's going to be the Cortana plot of the team. And if you add that scientific bitch in there, she might be there to aid or whatever. Who knows? But either or, Master Chief ain't getting his head cut off in Mortal Kombat. That's where we started. He ain't getting his head cut off in Mortal Kombat. Maybe Marcus Phoenix. You know what I mean? Chainsaws and grunts and all that shit. I mean,
it's so funny though. He's such a beloved character.
Master Chief?
Yeah. Everybody loves him.
Sure, of course. He's a nameless, faceless. He's a faceless guy.
I think we know that he's a redhead, right?
Yeah, he's a redhead.
Fucking redhead.
Yeah, he's a redhead, bro.
Nah, he is.
Yeah, look, he is the
You mean the guy who does the voice?
That's an old man with gray hair.
Nah. Yeah, that's
I
an
know.
old man with gray hair.
But he looks like a redhead
No, he
or a
don't.
skinhead.
No, he don't look like a skinhead. Man, you trying to call Matty K went from Master Chief Saving Planet to Master Chief's a skinhead? Motherfucking racist. Black Lives Matter.
The dude who do the voice, he looked like he could be one of those biker gang guys.
He does.
He looked like he removed all his tattoos and he just does voices. But nah, yeah, when they showed the
Steve
legendary
Downs.
ending, there you go. That's exactly it is, man. Fucking thinks to unlock fucking Ryan McCaffrey fucking blows this guy every fucking week. But fucking,
How do you think he gets him to fucking do the opening to the show?
that's a fact. That's the teacher.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. If you're trying to become the biggest Xbox podcast. You got Dealer Gaming coming up. Dealer Gaming sneaking up on his ass.
And I only watch that show to see Miranda little ass. Miranda, if you hear me, I'd say your ass. Fuck, that's the only reason why I watch that show. I don't give a fuck about that. Miranda not even bad. I just like little nerd girl. But either or.
She is definitely a little nerd girl, for real. She is the real deal.
I don't remember what the fuck I was saying. Either or, fuck it. Like, oh no. But back to that WB shit. If they were to get it, that would be big.
I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth all that money.
No, not if they're not getting the IP, the DC
The
IPs,
Batmans and
Superman, all of them. They gotta get them all.
They gotta get access to. Or okay, you're not gonna get a character, but at least get the exclusive rights for the games. Like
That's what I'm not saying. The comics. Microsoft has no desire to pick up the comic rights, but they want they'd want the game rights.
Or whatever new and with Microsoft newfound freedom to allow guys Rocksteady, right?
Yeah.
To build something. I like Rocksteady. I think they're good. And all of this, I think if they get some funding, they could create a fucking Batman that will destroy Spider-Man.
Oh, first of all, let's be honest. I'm sorry. Batman already destroys Batman.
Exactly.
Ever since Batman, the trilogy that came out in 360, that destroyed anything that's been out. Trust me, I love Spider-Man 2. If you want to talk about PlayStation and before Spider-Man's, I love them. But ever since the PS2 days, I understand people like the one on PS4. I didn't play that.
Did you play the Spider-Man on the PS4?
No, that's what I was saying. I didn't play it. No, I didn't.
It's actually pretty good. It gets a bit repetitive, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, but that's the thing with Spider-Man.
But
Spider-Man
you can actually see.
good.
You can see that they use like it's definitely like a carbon. They use the carbon footprint of the Arkham Knight series, and it works, because you got a whole spider sense and all of that.
What are you talking about, Spider-Man?
Yeah, and then you swinging all over the city and different factions in different pockets of the city and that kind of shit.
Like for me, like I don't know. Like for me, like a lot of shit, just in life in general, like it's like before. Like I see the formula. Like it's the same formula. Like it's a good. You'll get a good Spider-Man game, but you're not gonna get a great Spider-Man. Going to do the same shit over and over again.
But this is what I'm saying. Okay, because we gotta speak about that whole Spider-Man bullshit. I think that's such bullshit.
Why?
If I was a PS4 owner, I'd be mad. Fuck.
Oh no, they buy it. They ain't gonna be mad. It's crazy as hell. Sonny could piss in their mouth while they thirsty and they'd be happy as a motherfucker. Thank you, nursing.
Sad to see that way, yeah.
Starting? Are you kidding? Yo, these people are delusional. Yo, oh man, they're delusional. Like I don't. You know what? Can we get into that conference? Since we're already talking about.
All right, you want to start off?
We're gonna get into the conference. No, we're gonna get into the conference eventually. But
someday.
The Spider-Man thing, I think, is such bullshit because.
That's part of the conference, man.
But you see, this is a whole separate topic. You see, this is why I prefer Microsoft's strategy. For the first 2 years, our game's gonna be cross-platform. And even though I was explaining to somebody, I told them, I don't even think it's that Microsoft want to do it I think they have to do it by design because they just bought these studios in 2018. It's gonna take some of these studios a while to get a AAA game made. That AAA game ain't coming out on no goddamn Xbox One.
Yeah.
You look at the new Hellblade. That Hellblade game ain't coming out on no Xbox One.
Yeah.
The new RPG what Obsidian is working on, that ain't coming out on no Xbox One.
No, that's probably
the
not.
New game what In Exile, the new game what In Exile working on, that ain't coming out on no Xbox
One.
But those games are gonna take 3 to 4 years to make. So when you look at the timeline of when they bought the studios, start to get the studios in as a part of Microsoft, you can see it. So when they say it's like the little side projects like the Bleeding Edge and the Grounded, those are gonna be cross platforms, like even the Coalition, their new game ain't gonna be cross thing. But what they're doing is they're doing a remaster to what's the game? Gears 5. Yeah, that's gonna be on the Xbox One. Well, actually, no. The enhanced one ain't gonna be on the Xbox One. It can't be on the Xbox One.
Yeah, enhanced one can't be on the Xbox One.
No, not 120 frames per second. That shit.
Nah, Gears 5 Xbox One X. That's gonna be the best that you could get on this tier, and then on the next one, it's gonna.
So you see, to me, that's like similar to what they're doing with this Spider-Man. It's like, you know what, you release an enhanced version for the PS5, but you don't alienate all the PS4 owners. That's bullshit.
So, because there's been so much misinformation reading up on the Spider-Man shit, I heard that it was at first people thought it was a game, and they said it's not a game.
Okay, let's put it this way. It's not a full game. You know what it's like? It's like what they did with you remember Infamous?
Yeah.
When they had the second light? It's like that. And what they did with the Uncharted game, The Lost Legacy.
Like 10 to 15 hours experience.
Yeah, it's not going to be full game. It's a standalone DLC.
No, it's a standalone DLC.
There you go. Word, that's standalone.
I said that as soon as I saw it, and everybody's like, "No, it's not. It's a sequel." I'm like, "No, motherfucker. It looks like Spider-Man OG. It's Spider-Man OG. It was originally probably made for the PS4 and then switched over to the fucking PS5. And I think that if you're a PS4 owner and you bought the original Spider-Man, you should be able to get that fucking game on the PS4 as a regular DLC. Just fucking bullshit. They switched it completely over to PS5.
I ain't too crazy about that. It is what it is. You reap what you sow in terms of fucking consumers and Sony and fucking faking everything they say is. But, like, I don't know. Two things. It goes back to that Microsoft shit that Damien was talking about. That's what I mean when I kind of blame Microsoft. Like, when I said earlier, like, they need to just annihilate, like, they're too friendly and good. Because at the end of the day, like, you don't need to come out in terms of marketing and just, hey guys, this is our plan. We're gonna keep everyone inclusive because we're the good guys in the gaming industry. No, that shit backfires on every fucking generation that they try to show, hey, we're the good guys. We're gonna do this for you. We're gonna do this, and then you got Big Dick over here, Sony, the coolest nigga in the room, come in there and just say, hey, bitch, come over here. And she just walks straight to that.
We believe in generations. We don't want you to be able to use your old shit anymore.
Yeah, Sony just the nigga that literally just sits back. He's like the cool nigga in the room.
But you know, too, Magnum. At the end of the day, Sony put himself in that position because what Sony did is Sony delivered.
They
to
didn't,
me,
though.
So, huh?
They didn't. Wait, in terms of what?
Well,
delivered in terms of
what? You know what? Let me don't say that. Mm-hmm. To those Sony fans, Sony gives the impression that they deliver. Because my thing is, I tell them, the generation was 7 years. You can't even say 14 exclusives that come from Sony that were bangers. That come from Sony first party. Because you didn't have it. Which means you got 3 good years from Sony first party. 3 good years. So when you hear PS4 people speaking, they speak about the same thing. The God of War, Spider-Man, and Horizon. Okay, why else? You see what I'm saying?
God of War, Horizon. Oh, but you guys use the same IP. Oh yeah, God of War. That's a
yeah,
new
but
IP.
you know what? How come it's okay?
Fuck out of here.
How come it's okay for us to want to see a sequel to Spider-Man, to want to see a sequel to God of War, but it's not okay to want a sequel to Gears? I love Gears. Gears
First
is
of all,
probably my favorite IP this whole gen.
First of all, I really wish. Damn, I kind of wish we did that back in the day. We did that us versus them in the podcast shit. Remember that shit back in the day? Because I'm telling you,
But
like
probably
that
we
shit.
could probably that's something we could coin and make our thing. We invite other podcasts on.
All right, word.
But
We'll
anyway,
talk about that. No, we'll talk
I
about that.
digress.
No, you added to the podcast right there. I ain't gonna lie. But like I don't know. That shit's annoying. Like at the end of the day, I appreciate it because in life that's kind of how I am, like on that stuff. But like Microsoft just needs to chill. Like obviously, if you're paying attention,
Yeah, but this is my thing though,
Microsoft...
Paris. We now move into a digital age, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people now tell you I want my PS digital, I want my PlayStation all digital.
Yeah, but it's not
But you
even...
know what? But right? The fact of the matter is the people who really determines who sell the most consoles, they don't buy digital. They're the ones who going in and getting their 2K and their Call of Duties. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they ain't trying to be nobody digital ecosystem.
I ain't gonna lie to you, like I don't know. I know, like unfortunately, I got a bunch of friends who are the Madden, 2K, those types. Like they go either or. Like most, I ain't gonna lie. Digital is like it's like music. It really is just taking over everything. Like you just because people don't. Who's the fuck gonna get up and go to a motherfucking store when you just can click download now? Like, you gonna get up, go to the store,
you'd be surprised how
wait
much people still go to physical stores.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not fucking completely one side. I'm pretty sure it's like 60-40, but I'm honestly starting to believe that the 60 is probably good. I'm thinking this is the generation, or this generation is where it flips. I don't know the numbers. I'm just going.
Yeah,
on.
this generation
definitely gonna flip this generation. It definitely gonna flip.
I'd say by the end of this generation, it's 80-20 fucking digital. And you go to Walmart to buy a game, it's going to look like the PC gaming section. Like the entire console section is going to be size of
just empty boxes.
It's empty boxes, and all you'll have is like 3 racks. One rack will have like the cards for fucking Nintendo. One rack will have the cards for Sony, and one rack will have the cards for Microsoft, and that'll be fucking it. And they'll have like a case that's the size of the normal case at Walmart that'll hold all the games for all 3 consoles. Like each fucking section will be like Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony. And that's it. That's what it'll be. And it'll only be like the popular games. There'll be no indie fucking physical copies. You'll have to fucking order those online.
Wait, do indie actually sell physical copies?
Yeah, indie games. There's a lot.
Only if they're like big indies.
Nope. Small indies do it too. Yeah. Yeah, you can get some.
Like what?
Well, fucking before Microsoft.
Okay, look at that game Blood Rain. I don't think you could buy a physical copy of Blood Rain anyway. Can you?
No, I don't think so. But fucking fucking Jesus Christ, my brain is failing me, man.
But that's not new.
Yeah, that is not new. That's not new. I'm getting old, bro. My brain is not working like it used to. Too many concussions.
Concussions. Fuck man happened to you. But real quick, back to Microsoft and that shit, like, in that whole comparison, like, wait, I don't, I still don't understand why they always try to come out and be the good guys. Like, that's literally, it's like the guy who goes to a party or who don't know people who try to say, hey, I'm the guy who be your friend. This is what I do. This is what, like, it always backfired. Now you have a conference, the first where you show scoring, you show all these games, medium, you show all these games, and yet you still screw
new
yourself
games
over.
that people haven't even known about.
But
and they still,
that's the thing.
You know, it's still, and it isn't. It's an inside Xbox, right? They tell you it's third party, and they still bitch.
Nah. They deserve a little bit for that. I'm not even talking about
for saying you would see gameplay.
But
I would say they fucked up there. But come on, I actually went back and looked at that conference yesterday, and I hear people talking about, oh, I ain't see no next gen stuff, and I want to show them, like, you think you could do what shit the bright memory infinite that can't do on the current console. You had weather effects, you had updated high res textures. You know, look at it, the pace it was moving. You could see it's clearly 60 frames. And you all say that could do on current gen?
But my thing is like, you're right. Like, but that's what I mean. Like, Microsoft shoots themselves in the foot. They tell people, like, yo, before the conferences and stuff like that, though, everything is going to be crossed.
No, they should have just said we have an inside Xbox coming up. You see what I'm saying?
I don't even mean, forget the inside Xbox and the gameplay and the marketing surrounding the inside Xbox. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about before then, when they were talking about how everything's going to be cross-platform and shit like that, what you guys was talking about earlier. They shoot themselves in the foot all the time. By them saying that, it screwed them over besides the gameplay portion in the conference, because everything that people saw, they automatically assume I'm gonna be able to play this shit, whatever. Because people are stupid.
Yeah, that's true. That's true too.
People are stupid.
Yep.
So when they see scoring, when they see medium, when they see these games, they don't think, oh shit, these are Xbox One Series X games exclusives. I think they're exclusive times or whatever. You're not going to be able to play this on Xbox One.
Scoring is a console exclusive. I don't think it said time, did it? Well,
what? Scoring?
Scoring.
I don't think it's
murdered. Scorn the medium. The Cyberpunk game, more like Diablo.
No, the only exclusive is the fucking top-down Cyberpunk game, I think.
Okay.
The other one that
Scorn's exclusive. Scorn is a console exclusive.
Oh yeah, console exclusive, but you'll need to use you'll need an SSD on the PC. You'll need an SSD on the PC.
Okay, so if you need an SSD on the PC, it's still going to be a cost exclusive. Motherfuckers ain't going to pay for a fucking new SSD to play this fucking Scorn if they got an Xbox. Depending, I don't know how much these SSDs cost, but if they don't cost as much as the Xbox, like, motherfuckers just don't get an Xbox. Like, it's already almost as powerful, or probably as powerful, or more than what people are playing now on their PC. So that shit wouldn't fuck with them. But I don't know. Just by them saying that, like scoring medium, I know there's a bunch of games in there that fucking I'm forgetting right now. But those are the two that stand out. Bright Infinite Memory, it was cool, but it ain't really stand out crazy. It just reminded me of like a fucking Shadow Warrior with some other bullshit added to it. But those two games,
you know what that conference that inside inside Xbox or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, inside Xbox.
That was like the whole middle section of that whole PlayStation conference. The little filler shit that nobody really cares about. Like the indie section.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Even the indie section on the Xbox side looked like it was way better than the indie on the PS5. Like,
yeah,
like the games that I seen on the PS5. Like, I was looking at some shit like that cartoon. Hey, Arthur. That shit reminds me of Arthur. what was that fully cartoon aardvark looking bitch that was just sitting there
Oh,
looking?
Volcano High.
That shit looked dumb. Fucking the cats game, like all these little dumb quirky.
The cat game looked kind of cool.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Shut
it
the
does.
fuck up.
Man,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
you, man. I like cats.
Yeah, you could like cats, but that's why you had to say it slowly. Like, you look kind of cool. Fuck out of here, you biased cat motherfucker. Like, I don't know. Like, to me, like the shit is clear. It reminds me of the PS4. When the PS4 came out, you had indie games all over the place. And
Oh, the Indie Station 4?
The Indie Station
yeah,
4.
Indie Station 4. There you go. That's what it reminds me of. It's the same tactic. We're gonna come out with a bunch of little games.
Alright, I guess we can transition here now, bro.
Are we gonna do it? We're gonna start with it. All right. Let's start from
Well, we could start with the 25 games they show.
Yeah, we're gonna start with that. We're gonna start from the top and go all the way to the bottom.
And what's exclusive versus what's not exclusive. 'Cause they showed 25 games,
Yeah,
and of the 25 games, only 8 are exclusive.
that's right. Let me post that up in the chat too.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah, 8. Only 8 of them are exclusive. 8 out of 25. That's what, a third?
And even in that, some of them not even real games.
Somebody bought.
Yeah, it was Magnum. Trying to find this shit. Thought I had it in here.
Check. Remember, I put it in the WhatsApp chat.
I did. I downloaded it, and I just don't know
All
where.
right, let's start from the top. The first thing they showed, and that's the next thing. Can you imagine Microsoft started a conference with GTA fucking 5?
Yeah, GTA 5 has just gone Skyrim.
Yo, 3 generations, bro.
Three fucking generations. At least they're not gonna make you pay for it again. So I posted the shit in the chat, which is timed exclusive and what is not and such and such. So they start off, and as you can see, if you're watching this on video, it starts with Grand Theft Auto. Everybody on the PlayStation 5 will get $1 million a month. Who gives a fuck? Ooh. And here's what's fucking retarded. They showed the PlayStation 4 game footage of it. That was the original trailer for the PlayStation 4. That was fucking hilarious.
But let me ask you guys this though: what did you think when you saw they started with Gran Turismo? I mean, GTA.
I thought there was a new GTA. I'm like, goddamn, new GTA, and then it was like, wait a second.
You can't.
They're bringing back the old characters. That was the first thing I thought. They're bringing back the first characters.
I thought it was GT. I thought it was gonna transition into GTA 6.
I did too, man. I thought maybe they were gonna have the entire like 3 cities, the 3 main cities, all so you can move from city to city. I was like, oh shit, and they're bringing back some of the old people. I wonder if they're gonna bring back all these old people from all the other games. And then it was like, oh no, this is just Grand Theft Auto 5.
Man, yeah, I've been feeling that same feeling about them bringing back all these old people from GTA 4 came out. I remember before GTA 4 came out, everyone thought like, oh man, maybe they'll bring out Vice City and the San Andreas guy, and they're all gonna. No, man, they ain't gonna. This is making their money. Like when I saw that shit, I just thought, man, this game's still not dead. That's literally what I thought. Like I'm tired of it.
The game that will never die.
Yeah, so Grand Theft Auto 5, I thought it confused the fuck out of me.
With the lamb chops.
It confused the fuck out of me because I was looking and looking. I'm like, wait a second, this is some fucking garbage.
They're gonna advertise GTA 6.
Yeah, and it was just nothing. It was just fucking Grand Theft Auto 5 on another fucking console. 3 generations. Jesus Christ.
You heard the applause for that. Woo! In the background of your head, like your PlayStation died.
Yeah, you'd have like a hip hop gamer in the background, like dancing on a seat and shit.
I made sure not to watch that stream.
So, anyways, Spider-Man.
You didn't watch his stream?
Hell no.
I watched Gamertag Radio.
Listen,
Oh, that's what you watch it?
Yeah, that's how I watched it.
I watch the official PlayStation stream.
Yeah, fuck that. I'll watch.
That's
fucking
like I told,
everything.
like I was telling Cruel when we started. My wife bought me a Stealth 700. Whew, these headphones are jacked. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I do need headphones.
Yeah, you do, man. We can tell. So we'll skip Spider-Man because we talked about that for like fucking 30 goddamn minutes. And go to Gran Turismo 7. What'd you guys think about GT7?
I would love that to come out at launch against Forza. Forza's gonna eat that lunch.
Somebody already posted pictures of the difference between Gran Turismo 7 and fucking Forza Horizon 4. And Forza Horizon 4 looks better.
You don't even have to go to the Horizon series. You could just... Oh, man. Forza...
I'm interested.
And it's funny, like...
Yeah,
like
GT has been insignificant since fucking 360 era. As a racing franchise, in my opinion.
You mean PS3?
Yeah, but really it was 360's generation.
I guess.
No, man,
yeah,
I think on the PS3 was when they had the last good ones.
Yeah, but Gran Turismo launched during the strength of the 360. Not towards the end when fucking Microsoft completely stopped fucking developing anything for the fucking system.
Listen, once the first Forza Horizon came out on the 360, I mean on the Xbox One, the one that came out on the Xbox One, Forza Horizon 2, it was over.
Yeah, Forza Horizon just fucking such an interesting game.
Even
Even the original one.
Actual game for racers. For
Yeah.
people who like to drive. It's not the bullshit Japanese. We don't do car damage, and you're gonna get like 3 cars new type of bullshit. Like, who the fuck wants to get a driver's like to ride in a fucking regular game? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, that shit dumb. But, yeah, I could see.
All right. So I'm interested. I think a lot of racing games will be a lot better since they'll load significantly faster. I think that was always a big
with no load time.
Yeah, the loading in a fucking racing game can really fucking do you in. It makes it like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna go play something else. Now we're going to the game. I think the only game they showed that was really next gen is Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Oh, that really, that was a big that was, and I think that's for everybody. Like, Ratchet and Clank was just fucking the game of the show.
It was.
Okay.
Ratchet and Clank was the only game that couldn't be done on current gen consoles.
All right. Listen, I like Ratchet and Clank.
I'm not saying it was good. I'm saying it's the only game.
No. It is good.
No. I don't think that
I'm not
Project
saying that
Athia could be.
Project Athia is never coming out.
Yeah, exactly.
No game called Project from Square ever comes out.
Yeah, ever comes out. Word, like niggas just saw a trailer that looked cool, and that's it. And even if it comes out, it's supposedly supposed to come out on Xbox Series X, so it don't even fucking matter. But it's not going to come out. But back to that Ratchet real quick. When I paused, I said okay. I had that a little bit because yes, it's the best game shown. I love Ratchet Clank, and I'll get that as soon as it comes out. Don't get me wrong. But this SSD hype with the fucking he was going from here to 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 here. Cut that shit the fuck out instantaneously, bro. Because I don't give a fuck what anyone wants to say. When that motherfucker goes into that time warp and he goes, whoa,
that's loading. That's where the game is loaded.
Exactly.
Nope.
Like, he doesn't
that's where the game is loaded. But Magnum, what you gotta give it credit for is while it's loading so.
No, yeah, I love that. Don't get me wrong, but the what people are saying is like, oh my god, it's instantaneous. That's not. You're literally looking at a load, and you're telling me it's instantaneous.
Yeah.
Like that shit pisses. That's the type of shit that pisses me off. Like you're looking at it with your.
And you know how you can tell, because when they're doing you notice when they were doing the one when he was on level, not when he was jumping like from from rip to rip. When he was on the planet, he was like pulling himself towards the enemies. That was instantaneous. He didn't have to do nothing. You see, and that's why I was telling people, even when you look at the Unreal Engine demo, you see the load screen when she has to fit her way through the little crevice. Yeah, it's still gonna have load screens. They just gonna make them more innovative.
Now, for me, in order for that to be like super impressive, don't get me wrong, I love it. Don't get me wrong, but the way people are hyping it up, they make it like, see, this is why. Nah, get the fuck out of here. It's like when the rips open, like you see the rips, and you see how it's blocked. Like it has like some mask over, some shit over it.
That's
the literally just look through it and see the other place and jump into it. Mind blown. That's what I want.
That shows you that because it's how I explain to fucking you guys. Like normally on a current gen console, you have to have 30 seconds load it into memory. So wherever you can possibly be in 30 seconds, that needs to be on the memory. When you cut that down to 3 seconds, it changes how you can it changes everything. Because you only have to load 3 seconds. You load basically what's around you. If you just have to where you can turn around. So you're loading what's to your left and what's to your right. You don't even have to load what's behind you because by the time you turn around, you can load that shit up. So what they're loading is they're loading the beginning of the assets of that world, and then when you touch that world, they're able to stream the next 3 seconds in as you're pulling yourself through. By the time you pulled yourself through, which takes about 1 second, 1.5 seconds or so. They've already got most of that data already in. Then you're in, and you're playing, and it's loading the rest of it to your left and right where you can't see. So it changes the entire dynamic of what you can do. What I would like to see is in like 3 or 4 years what some people can do with this technology. Because the shit that we can't even think of, they're going to be like, oh, shit. And you're like, what? We could do that? That's fucking crazy. Flying games are going to be completely different. We might be able to get a real Superman game.
No, you know what's going to be completely different? Fucking NBA 2K.
Jesus Christ, dude. It starts off every generation. Look at this. You can see the sweat. You can see the sweat on their body. And then
I ain't talking about no damn sweat. I talking about the goddamn loading.
Oh.
Yeah, the loading.
Hey,
it
dude.
It literally takes me about 2 minutes to get into a fucking game.
What are you playing on? What are you playing your 2K on?
Series on my Xbox One X.
Dude, I don't. It takes me about.
This is 2K20.
Dude, I'm playing 2K20 and I'm taking about 20, 25, 30 seconds.
On what?
On fucking
SSD PC.
No, on my fucking Xbox One X. I've got an external 7,200 RPM.
Oh
like
yeah,
a full.
you're using the Hemi Chicago Bulls, so that don't really matter.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! You see me? Hey, you see me destroying them? Hey, I'm playing the Lakers in the finals, bro. No, I'm not. The Lakers got beat by the Clippers. Never mind. We got the Clippers. I tell you what, the Bucks on 20 they're fucking Jesus Christ, bro. They're tough. They're fucking tough, dude. I can blow every other team out of the water. I could fucking cycle them. 50, 60 points. I scored 101 points on the Lakers. I went and played the Bucks, dude. And it's a struggle to beat the Bucks, man. They got fucking good players across their entire fucking team. I can barely drive to the basket. I get blocked at least 10 times by fucking dude whose name I can't pronounce.
The Greek Freak?
Yeah. Dude, he fucking destroys everybody on my team. That dude had 38 blocks in one of the games I was playing him in. I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's Shaq? What the fuck? Will Chamberlain up in this bitch?
He kind of is Shaq and Will Chamberlain a little bit, but that's a different story.
That motherfucker just...
All right, anyway, we getting sidetracked. How far were we on the list?
No.
We just all right now. Project Athea. I think we talked about that. It's coming to the Xbox, if it ever comes.
Yeah, it's a timed exclusive.
A timed exclusive that's not coming out for any system ever. Anything that says
another deep down.
Yeah, another deep down.
There you go.
It's never coming out, bro. And so we'll skip that. It's not. Yeah, it's not coming out. So Stray is the one with the cat and all the robots.
Yeah. The one I used to you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. What was Stray? Was Stray exclusive? Time exclusive, but it's coming on PC too, so I can always pick it up on there. Returnal, which is an exclusive, a new franchise from Sony was shown during the event, developed by former arcade-focused Housemarque. Returnal features. All right, so is that the one with the chick? That's the one with the chick, right? Who keeps on crashing and then dying. That looks interesting.
Yeah. I got someone that all that doing is reminding me of what was that one that Microsoft has? That IP Microsoft has that they gave to the guy who made with the chick with the robot dog.
No, it's nothing like that.
Oh, I know you're talking.
Yeah, he does.
Recore?
Look at his shooting mechanics. Recore.
Oh,
Yeah.
I fuck with Recore heavy though. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
It looks interesting. I'd have to see a little bit more of it, but it looks like it can be interesting.
I gotta see more.
So Sackboy, A Big Adventure.
Look great.
Hey,
That looks almost like, yeah. Digital Sumo Digital. That's interesting.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That was probably my most favorite game out of the whole shit right there. I fuck with Sackboy heavy, to be honest. Something about that, like that Sackboy Little Big Planet shit, especially when you pop those little bubbles, it gives me that Mario feel for some reason. Like they did a good job with Sackboy. I fuck with.
So White and Media Molecule ain't making any more.
They're probably working on their next game. They're still working on Dreams.
Dreams?
Yeah.
Supposedly,
That's a fucking nightmare.
Supposedly, Sackboy Big Adventure was the second game they were working on for mad long that they never released, at least according to Digital Foundry.
And they just got Sumo Digital to finish it up. They're like, you did a fucking crazy action game that took 20 years to make. Here's another one. Think you finish this one up too? They're like, we did it the last time, we'll do it this time. All right, Destruction All-Star, and I called this one in the fucking chat on Gamertag Radio's live stream. I said Sony has a multiplayer focused fucking game they're gonna show, first party, and nobody fucking called me out on it or said no or anything. But I knew they were coming with something because they ain't got no fucking multiplayer games on their fucking system. From Sony has no multiplayer games.
My God, continue.
So this is basically what Destruction Derby plus fucking.
Actually, you know
what?
Don't continue. Fuck that. You're 100% right. What the fuck happened to SOCOM?
Yeah, no SOCOM, no SOCOM.
They can't make SOCOM anymore.
Why?
Why not?
Because remember, SOCOM was in collaboration with the U.S. military.
Huh? You serious?
SOCOM was.
Yeah, SOCOM.
Yeah, so
the name SOCOM is owned by.
Yeah, it's actually owned by the U.S. military. It ain't owned by Sony.
I wonder if Microsoft could pick it up.
Really?
Not with them and
That's
Donald
No,
Trump.
Microsoft has big fucking contract with the military. I bet you they could pick it up.
But remember them and Donald Trump fighting right now.
No, dude. Donald Trump fucking. No, Donald Trump hooked him up, bro. Did you not read about fucking Donald Trump? Donald Trump had to pick between him and Amazon, and he fucking chose Microsoft.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey.
Because you backed Donald Trump. He put out a fucking thing. Remember Microsoft came out in the last few days and said they're not giving the police any face recognition software.
It's long past time for that, dude.
Donald Trump came out yesterday and said that they shouldn't be awarded any government contract if they're not going to give the government the software.
They gave it to fucking China.
Oh my God! You know
Dude,
what?
that's all. No, I'm not saying it's right.
No,
I'm
you
saying,
know
I'm saying they gave it to
Chinese-
China.
Are the Chinese killing black Americans?
Yes, they are. Yes,
Hey,
way more. Hey, way more than the fucking cops. It's called fentanyl, fucker.
The Chinese killing black
Yeah,
Americans?
yeah. It's called fentanyl.
Alright.
Oh my God!
Why don't you go look up fentanyl deaths versus fucking shooting deaths
Well, I
from
don't
the
think
cops?
shut the fuck up and fucking host this shit.
I'm just being an asshole. I'm just being an asshole. Because
No,
you know I always got to be fucking with you guys.
no, you good. But I did not know that SOCOM was owned by the U.S. military.
Yeah, SOCOM is Special Operations Command. God, fucking, I can't remember. So, and it would have been kind of new. It'd been kind of cool to have a new SOCOM because the Marine Corps has a SOCOM unit now.
Well, that makes sense. SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs.
Yeah, SEALs are just part of SEALs are just part of the SOCOM.
No, I'm saying the first game. Now that I think
Yeah.
about the first game, it was SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEAls.
Yeah,
Like,
SEALs are part of SOCOM. All the special forces are part of SOCOM. The Marine Corps had no SOCOM unit though for a long time. Now they have the Raiders. That's their special operations unit attached to SOCOM.
No, but you can continue because when you said multiplayer only focused game, I was
Yeah.
thinking SOCOM, especially with
Yeah.
the boomers. But
So Destruction, I knew they were gonna have something like fucking multiplayer focused, and Destruction's All Stars fills that up. I don't think it's gonna do anything. I think it's gonna fucking die a terrible death. Then there's Kenna, Bridge Spirits. Was this exclusive or timed?
No. And
No,
it's only
no,
three.
no.
yeah. Kenna's timed. Thank God, dude. That game looks fucking awesome.
Listen, you don't even gotta ask that question no more. There's 3 exclusives left, and you're gonna know them as soon as you see them. So it's like,
Yeah.
we're good from now on. Like, no
So,
exclusives. on
Yeah,
that.
Kenna looks fucking sweet. It looks really nice.
Yeah, that looked good.
So I'll probably be picking up Kenna. I used to call my cousin that, Kenna.
That is your cousin, a female or a male?
Female.
Or-
McKenna is her name.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nah, that's not it.
That is.
What the hell is the next game?
Goodbye Volcano High is the one with the dinosaurs.
Oh, that they could make that exclusive.
Oh no, dude,
That's the one with
this game's gonna be
that's the one
great.
with them on the beach back
No.
there.
Bro, this game's gonna be great because you're gonna at the end of it you're gonna find true love, and then the fucking asteroid's gonna come down and destroy the fucking planet.
Wait, that's what that was about? It was about dinosaurs in high school and shit?
Yeah, bro.
And my brain tuned out. As soon as my brain tuned out, I didn't know that.
I can imagine.
Oh my god.
Dude, I hope at the end you fucking everything is perfect. You're like, I finally figured everything out, and then they look up and there's the fucking asteroid coming down to destroy Earth. That would be hilarious. No,
Yeah,
damn
fuck
you!
that game. Hey, I mean, the way Sony did The Last of Us 2, I could see that shit happening.
Oh damn, bro! Let's go golfing, bro.
You go through exactly. You go 3 games in, and the next thing you know, you look up, you see an asteroid, you hit them all, and that's the game. Like,
All right, Oddworld, man. What do you guys think of new Oddworld? It looks cool as hell. Let's go back to 2Ds.
So.
yeah, but that's what I was gonna do too. Like, yeah, I ain't never played that shit. Really. Is that like a what's that game that was on Nintendo? Pikmin? Is that like a Pikmin type of game?
No,
But wait, no.
no.
Well, it seems like it is now because you see like a whole bunch of them on the screen.
I think they've been like
Yeah.
that. They've had shit levels like that. But
Oh, okay.
besides the Xbox game and the spin-off, I think they've all been 2D games. This looks
So
interesting.
it's a 2D side.
Yeah, it's a side scroller.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
And there's Ghostwire Tokyo.
Now I missed this one. Is that how is this game? How does the game look?
This was fucking weird.
First person Ghostbusters without the pack.
Like Like fucking
Oh, you know what I was thinking about.
Persona
That's
plus
why I think
Yakuzo plus fucking
I was gonna say
Skyrim.
that's why there were all those rumors about Silent Hill. Isn't he the guy who did Silent Hill?
It might be the guy who did Silent Hill. I don't know. This is from Bethesda and Tango Gameworks.
That's a lot of Silent Hill. Shout out to the nigga from the Medium.
I thought the Silent Hill one got
No,
confused.
he only did the music.
Yeah, he did the music. Like, they out here for real. Silent Hill guys.
All right, then there's Jet, The Far Shore, and that's by Step
But you
Brothers.
know what I don't understand? Since when Silent Hill was such a big IP?
I don't know,
Silent Hill
bro.
always been trash.
No, it hadn't
It
always been
always been
trash.
like second and third fiddle to Resident
It
Evil.
has always been second fiddle to Resident Evil, but it's still pretty good. 2 was the
It's
most
on the
fucked up.
PlayStation.
2 was the most fucked up game, though. 2 was fucked.
PlayStation guys.
Dude, 2 was a fucked up game.
I haven't played Silent Hill. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god, dude. Silent Hill 2 was fucking... By the end of that game, when you got to the end of that game, you were like, what the fuck? That was a fuck you ending right there, man. That game twisted my motherfucking head apart. I had to take a break from gaming for like a week after I beat that game.
More. They twisted your head apart more than Joel.
Yeah, more than Joel. That's
They
right.
scrambled your brain more than Joel.
I was in worse concussion than he would have been if he would have lived. Anyways,
Had to be concussed.
very concussed to death. Jet, The Far Shore is like launching into space, and you're like flying around in like a arc ship and launching onto planets and stuff.
Okay. Yeah,
What game is that?
Jet, The Far Shore. That's by the guys who the Super Brothers. They did that. They did some weird fucking games that made no sense.
Oh, okay. There's a bunch of androgynous guys on that stream. Hi, me and my brother made this. Do you want it?
Camel, the game Camel, those two brothers were freaking me out. How they were staring at each other. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like he was looking at his. You know how you talking, and your girl will be looking at your mouth while you talk the whole time. Like that's how he was. That's how he was looking at his brother. Like he was just looking at his mouth the whole time. Like yo, why are you looking at my mouth?
I was like,
bud?
okay, this is some scary shit.
All right,
Like,
guys.
is that his brother?
They keep it in the family for real. But
He wanted it from down through outside of the
oh yeah, you know that's cool. That was bred to the DNA tree. Fuck that.
All right,
Keep that
motherfucker.
shit in the family.
All
Fuck.
right.
How you think we got Keely?
Fucking Keely.
Uh,
Man, leave Keely alone. All right, to the next one, Godfall. And I thought they presented this game very poorly. Because if you go watch,
Did you guys see the video? That
Yeah.
I put up
Yeah, I saw that.
this morning. In
it looked a shit ton better, bro.
It looked a million times better than what they because I was like, what the fuck?
It looked
That
like a
can't be a
PS3
next-gen
game,
console.
bro. When they showed
Exactly.
it, I was like, Jesus Christ, they really don't want this to sell. That was bad. That was really bad showing for Sony onto that game.
Mm-hmm.
And they felt so they must have been like so fucking like what the fuck that they did their own shit like the next day.
yeah, like I ain't gonna screw us. Like
Yeah, it's a slasher. They're like, we got a new genre called the
looked
slasher shooter,
bad.
and I'm like a looter, and I'm like, no, I think we already had that. Fucking with that fucking one game that should have had a sequel, that like North mythology fucking exclusive on the 360. You played Baldur,
I ain't gonna lie,
Human or
that's
something.
No.
Two Human.
Human?
Yeah, Two Human was a slasher looter.
That's literally the game that I thought when I saw that shit. I was just texting my girl. My bad. That's literally what I saw. What I thought when I.
I thought you're married,
it
man.
Doesn't matter.
God,
I got a benefit, bitch. I got perks.
well, your wife does too.
We don't speak
I'm
of those things.
Whatever. I talk about anything. I don't give a fuck. now though, but yeah, when I saw that game, I thought of Two
Too
Human for
human.
real, cause yeah, when you see the Nordic environment, you see him jumping up and all these fucking attacks
And you're
coming
going to
out of
kill a
him. I was
god
like,
just
oh,
like that, just like in fucking Too Human.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit actually made me want to
It's
play the
hot.
game because I thought it was like Too Human. I'm thinking like, okay, alright.
It looked way more interesting in the fucking
But I did like
developers.
the music. I did like the little rock and roll they were playing though.
Yeah,
It's
no,
you
no,
amped.
yeah, game, yeah, it was all right, but I ain't checked that new footage though. But from what you guys and most people say, it looks greater. So I gotta look at that.
Yeah, when you get a chance, check out the new footage.
Yeah,
Night
I'm gonna
and
do
day.
that.
Yeah, it looks good. So Solar Ash is the next one, and I don't remember seeing this, although I think I remember. So it says the
I
hostile
do.
world seems to
Well, you know what
reject the
happened?
protagonist.
This was the part of the show when people started dozing off.
Yeah, probably. Because this was a game before Hitman, and really, I was excited for Hitman, and I forgot what came before it.
Wait, there was something before Hitman?
Yeah, I know, right? So let me look at it real quick. So maybe like get my brain in order. All right. Oh, fucking ads.
Man, gotta pay those bills. Fuck. Death loop. Man, this is a shit show. Fuck what people talk about. Like, yo, yeah. Ain't no way you convincing me that this is a crazy
Oh, this is
show.
the one with the fucking weird three-eyed female like thing, and then at the end it had the giant white goddess like scream at you, and you like dissipate it into fucking
okay,
pieces.
that looks like a cartoon.
Yeah,
The one that looks like a cartoon.
yeah, and you're like skating through a tube.
Right. Okay, no wonder it's forgettable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even remember what you just said, so yeah.
Yes. I was like, I couldn't remember what it was, and then I just looked at it. So, fuck it. I don't know anything about that. I'd have to see more. Hitman 3 looks like it's going to be awesome.
No,
Hitman.
Hitman looks like garbage, dude.
No,
Hitman
man.
looks like a last gen game. Not even a current gen, a last gen.
No, it'll look better.
PS2?
It'll look better.
about
It'll
it.
look better when we see actual fucking game. 'Cause
Hitman-
I think Hitman did to fucking IO did to fucking Sony what Ubisoft did to Microsoft. That showed something that was part of gameplay, but not actual gameplay. They showed like 3 seconds of gameplay, and that was it. They're like, no, we'll show you a little bit of gameplay, and it was the very little bit of gameplay, and that was it.
Let's be honest. Do you really need the fucking
No.
gameplay of Hitman?
We don't need to see
3? It's the
gameplay
same
of Hitman
fucking
3.
game since the beginning.
It's fucking
literally
Hitman.
just- I just started playing the new one that everyone said was so great. And it's good, don't get me wrong, it's a great Hitman game. But it's literally still Hitman. I can literally do the same shit and get away with it. Like
The only thing that's different is just it has new fucking environments.
No, they make it easier actually. The fact that I could pick up anything and throw it at your fucking head and then pick it up and throw it at someone else's head. I can rinse and repeat. It removes the stealth option for me. Yeah, they give you an option to be stealthy, but if I could just pick up a fucking hammer and murder the whole boat or murder everybody that's around, like, and the AI is somewhat better, but it's not nowhere near as good.
Yeah,
as
hopefully
you
we'll
think.
see a big improvement with Hitman 3 AI.
Yeah, they need some fair type shit in there because that shit is terrible. The AI is always terrible.
All right, we're going to this is the real AAA, bro. All games fall below this game right here, man. Astro's Playroom, best game of show.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. After Sackboy's Adventure, I like Astro's Playroom a lot. Like those, for some reason, to me, when it comes to Sony, those built-in games always like knock it out the park for me. Like even though I didn't fuck with home, I was just spending money in home. I like home. I didn't want to. I didn't want my whole UI like we was thinking like you just jump straight into home, and then that would be your UI. I didn't want that to be home, but I like home as an experience. So I mean, so as fucking Astro's Playroom, that shit is a legit. It looked like a legit mini game type of shit that's fun as fuck. Like I can fuck with it. Like that shit looks fire. And matter of fact, I think they could actually do a lot more with Astro after the Playroom, like they're kind of doing with Sackboy. Because Sony seems to make these little characters that can stick around. I don't know. Actually, that's the guy from the PS4, right? The little live shit. No.
Yeah, that's the little robot.
Yeah, Sony does a good job with that in terms of like bringing shit forward like that. Like I like it, creating characters out of nowhere. I can fuck with, but I'm nowhere near going to be the reason why I fucking buy one. But when I buy one, I'm damn sure going to load it up and play it.
All right, next one is Little Devil Inside, which looks interesting.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah.
That's the one where
I want to actually sit on the toilet.
Yeah.
I want to sit on the toilet and take
and then he drops the fucking bomb on the creature, and the guy drops a turd.
Mm-hmm. You know what? It remind me of Batman and Alfred.
like
like the little guy you used in as Batman and training to become Batman.
You know what's fucked up?
Just...
This is being made by like a small team of South Korean guys, and some fucking asshole here in America is like, the bad guys have masks and blowing darts, and it looks like they have dreads. Like, leave these fuckers alone, man. They're just fucking characters. They're not fucking people. They're just fucking characters.
Man, get your politics up, my motherfucker.
I know. Just leave these fucking... They're South Koreans, dude. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They probably haven't been out of their office in like 5 months. Leave them the fuck alone, bro. And then the PR guy had to go and be like, we're sorry, we're gonna go ahead and change that. And then he had to go contact these fucking guys that haven't taken a bath in like 8 months. They're like, hey, you guys are gonna have to fucking take the dreadlocks off. They're like, what? What you talk about? Dreadlock off? I spent 22 hours on that. They're like,
racist son of a bitch.
man, I love Asian people. Yeah, they be coming out. You know they'd be mad as fuck. What do you mean? I spent 22 hours fucking making them dreadlocks. Each one has its own dreadlock.
I don't even know, like, I don't know the game, so I can't even comment, to be honest. But hey, that's what it is. I just want to play this shit.
Yeah, it looks cool.
like those.
It looked pretty cool. NBA 2K21. I'm just gonna say, how many games does it take before the sweat goes away?
Honestly, like,
it takes more games every generation for the sweat to go away. So like back in like the PS2 Xbox OG day, it like was there for the like not even the first game. It was like there and like the previews of the first game when they were showing it. And by the time the first game launched, there was no sweat. For the 360 and PS3, there's sweat for like 2 games and it was gone. And then the new systems had it for like a game. And did they have it for fucking 2K17 as well? I think it's off. I think they got a little bit on. If you play the Xbox One X upgraded version, there's a little bit of sweat. But they took it away. They took it away, I think, after 17.
they gotta work on a mocap. That shit. Forget all that sweat zooming in. None of that shit impressed me at all, to be honest. Like 0%. Because if you looked at NBA Live, even though we haven't played it, NBA Live hasn't been looking that good, to be honest. Like NBA Live was looking crazy compared to 2K in terms of the models and shit like that. Personally. But like, I just want to see better animation, more fluid shit. Him running up and dunking. Yeah. After he dunked, he hanged on the rim. It looked a little cool, but the animation for him to jump and dunk just looked like it was.
Yeah, I bought the crazy dunk package from that little white guy that does all the dunk contests. I bought that dunk package, and I'm not gonna lie, Mo, that's pretty fucking awesome. Doing some of those fucking crazy dunks he does live in a game on a breakaway. Like throwing it under my arm off the backboard and fucking dunking it backwards and shit.
Yeah, no, all that shit is cool, especially when they used to have the All-Star games and shit like that. But I'm talking about the animation itself. We're jumping to like this. Niggas been sweating since the 360 came out. That was a whole HD push if you remember. They were sweating.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I just need to see better after the game. Seeing what I saw, like it looked like the same weekend bullshit. Like,
I don't know, man. What I liked was it looked a little bit cleaner. Like the fucking cloth physics weren't fucking like, they're kind of wonky and fucking even in 2K20 they're a little bit wonky. They're better than they were in fucking 16, 17, and 18. 19 was a little bit better, but 20's got it kind of sort of down. But it looked really nice. His fucking, the way he planted his feet and the way he moved looked a lot better. I couldn't tell. You can't really tell because that's probably, the whole thing was probably mocapped, right? So you don't know if they've done anything to help out the fucking animations for all the other characters.
But
Plus,
yeah, all that shit is mocap. But even that was a bad choice. Put him in the gym and start gymming. He's like the light kind of on.
no, they did that because it's got fucking. They were using ray trace. You see how dark those darks were? And, yeah, that was ray trace. Dude, that was ray traced, man. See how his skin looked like his fucking actual skin? Some ray tracing, man.
Even when he yelled at the end, like I've seen mocap yelling better than that. Like,
Yeah,
that
they need the fucking face, the mouth
like,
animations need to be better. They need to work on that, dude. That's better than 2K20, but they need to work on that. That needs to get better. They need more voices for the fucking for the my player as well. You should have like 3 or 4 voices. Cause look, man, I like the voice this game, but the voice on fucking last gen. Like, look, dude, I'm a white guy. Why do I sound like I'm from the hood? Like, I mean, I'm not as bad as his friend. Oh no, that was 2 games ago, where the friend like dies. You remember that fucking storyline? Is that 18?
I think so.
19?
That's the one when you start off and you're on the court with the big tall guy, whoever you make it. You guys on the court, and he's like your agent or some shit like that.
Or he's like your.
No?
It's his sister. Your sister becomes. He's like your family friend.
Okay, yeah,
It's you and your sister.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Dude, that was
I
such.
didn't complete that.
Yeah.
But I remember that story.
Yeah. So he dies. He dies in that one because he's not supposed.
His sister
Your agent's like, look, you're gonna have to fucking stop hanging out with this guy. This guy's ruining your career.
Hey, Quill,
What?
I'm just gonna go quiet for like a couple of minutes. But
All right.
I'm still gonna be in there.
Yeah, that was. I was like, man, I'm white. My mom's black. My dad's black. My fucking sister's black. My friend's black. I'm like, there's something wrong in this family, and we're supposed to be twins too.
Yeah, I don't know. But even the mocap between the sisters and shit, the voice acting, because I forgot. That's the one where they got. No, that's not the one where they got Spike Lee. Yeah,
that was a Spike Lee joint. Right? That was a Spike Lee joint. Remember, because that was his wife, like his girlfriend, that was going to be his wife, and the sister fucking got in a big fight. That was pretty good. That was actually a pretty good fucking point in the game. The Spike Lee joint wasn't bad, but there was some fucking shit in there, where he told the story about his friend, and now the guy wouldn't fucking drop his friend who was causing problems for him and the team. And he's like, you know where that guy is? He's like, where? He's like, playing in Europe.
Oh shit.
He like gets him excited, like there was gonna be some good ending to it, and he's like, nah, that motherfucker's playing in Europe.
I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. Motherfuckers say Europe, China, most likely China's gonna say you get the bigger bags than America. Fuck that.
Well, they were talking about kicking all the Americans out of the Chinese leagues. China's like give me my ball and I'm going home with it. There's some little fucking, there's sorest losers in the whole fucking world, dude.
Listen. I'm not going into politics. I know you're anti-China because Trump anti-China.
No, man, I've been anti-China for a long time, bro.
Even before that.
I'm not anti-Chinese people, by the way. Let's make that clear. Not anti-Chinese. Yeah. I'm anti-CCP.
Yeah. Man, fuck all that shit. I'm not talking about this today. I don't
All
feel
right,
like
so
What?
let's go to the next game because I think this is going to be an interesting one to talk about. Bug Snacks.
I'm actually envious of this game.
I might
The
have to
idea
play
of-
this game. Because I like, at first people were like, Viva Pinata? I'm like, no, you dumb fuck. This ain't Viva Pinata. Then I saw that little, like, strawberry get up and start walking. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute. This is a kid's game. Then he threw it in his fucking mouth. I was like, what the fuck? What are you? Oh my god, he just fucking ate it. He ate a living creature raw. And he said it was delicious. And the first thing that came to my head is How to Train a Dragon. You know, the one guy that didn't have an arm or a leg? And he said,
I didn't watch that.
you never watched that shit? Oh my god, dude. He was talking about fighting a dragon. He's like, and he bit off my arm. And then later he came back and he took my leg. And then I knew I was delicious.
No, but that like those game designers, whoever came up with that concept of insects and them being whatever.
They were smoking some shit with Snoop Dogg, dude.
Yeah, but nah, it's weird, but it's not like it.
Dude, that shit is fucking creepy. Did you see like the ribs running around?
Yeah, exactly. That's why it makes sense because it takes something that creeps out everybody, and it's something that we all love too.
Yeah, it's like funny.
So,
It's funny, and then at the end it gets dark. Like the bad guy comes out. Because he's like, the guy runs out. He's like, the village is on fire again. He's like, again? Yeah. And he runs away, and then it gets dark, and then the bad guy comes out and he hits the fucking camera. It's like, oh shit.
That guy was in the bush the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Now that's I like it.
I like that game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a try. I'll have to give it a try.
Wait, is that timed? I can't see my phones across the room.
Oh, hold on.
Charged.
Let's see. Snacks is timed exclusive. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll be able to enjoy it because I'm most certainly not getting a PS5 day one. Fuck that.
All right.
I'll enjoy it on my Xbox sometime later.
Yeah, that was fucking weird. Demon Souls remake.
Love. It's not a megaton, it's nothing like that. People just hyping it up because of the fact that there's really nothing there. But I love Demon Souls. That was, Demon Souls the game.
Yeah.
I love the remaster, but it's not a point to fucking get. It's not even. That doesn't even come into my mind when I want a PS5. Like, yo, Demon Souls. That's one of those games that you get after you get the game that you want on a PS5.
Yeah, I don't got much to say about it. It'll probably be one of the games. It'll be one of the games that I pick up. I was hoping they'd remake it for the PS4, but they never did. So I'll pick it up for my PS5 when I get it. Hopefully at launch, but we'll see how shit's rolling.
Even better, more power.
More power. I see. That's gonna be a problem because I'll be on the road a lot, bro. We'll have to hook up when I'm in the Northeast, though, for real. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I forgot that other job, right?
Yeah, hopefully that in September I'm supposed to be starting that job. So I start that job and I'm up in the Northeast. Which you?
Wait, what you doing? Trucking again or some shit like that?
No, I'll be.
No. You're doing stuff on like college.
Yeah.
Campuses. Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that afterwards. So the next game is Deathloop. You got a brother and a sister.
Okay.
They're not brothers and sisters, but a brother and a sister. Remember when we were talking on the podcast with and Torrance thought you were me? It's like, Quill, you a brother? You a brother? I didn't know you was a brother.
I remember that shit.
Like, no, that's Magda, man. He's just coming through my speaker.
He was like, oh, I thought she was a brother. Yeah, it's good to see Tor fucking post and shit.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Gamer.
Morning gamer.
Yeah, morning gamer. That's nice.
Tor always got to post something, but yeah.
What do you think about Deathloop?
It looks good. It looks interesting.
It looks good. I'll never play it. I'll never play it.
Yeah, it looks.
It's not my type of game. Yeah, it's not my type of game. But it looked interesting.
I ain't gonna lie, like it reminds me of it's not just because of the comic book style, and I'm really excited because they're remastering that, and I'm gonna get that 100% because I always wanted to play 13. You remember 13, right? No.
No. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, it's like it was the first FPS that used cell shading. You still there? We lose everybody? Magnum, I can't hear you. Do 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 do. Waiting on Magnum. Waiting on Magnum. Oh, the airtime. Oh, the airtime. Oh, the airtime. Did I lose both you motherfuckers? Phone died on me 10 minutes. Ooh. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. What do we fill the air up with? 10 minutes. We only had 3 games left. Look, I'm live. There's me live. Broken silicon. Atlanta protesters burn a Wendy's. Why would you burn a Wendy's? Like, was the Wendy's racist? Why would you burn the Wendy's? The Wendy's has good food. Alright, we back? Nope. God dang, I'm by myself now. Jeez Louise. Stupid. Pro Jarrett's still on YouTube? How is he still on YouTube? He didn't get canceled for his little fucking creepy stuff? The PS5 reveal got me ready to risk it all. Truck drivers say they won't deliver to cities with defunded police departments. Oh, Lord. What are we doing, people? Bring all the coffins in. Everybody fucking fell off. Everybody's phone broke. I'm waiting for him to get back on.
Oh, well then kiss me while you're waiting.
I'm the rapper that what these other rappers jealous of. I make more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like, y'all attack me with disses. Attract all the critics. All lack of predictions. Surpass all the limits. The whacker, the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions. It's tragic to witness. I cancer with children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my brain's fake. Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. Famous, they basically hate that I'm making it. People win the day that they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again. I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in and raise the rent to the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and bridges, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions. And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook. Always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius. An algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbaiting gimmicks. I call me rich. A million monthly listens on Spotify. So I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on the grid. $250,000 on the whip. I just sent my mama grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single fight. Every single person I have met. The person on Twitter they come. Yo, rappers wanna beef. I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers not a murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow plan. Pull them triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold blast. No fans. Jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career. It's a joke, man. Promise that I won't last. Say you got the smoke. Can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside. Muscles with no bone mass. Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their message. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in a rage and realized that I destroyed the whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the strength was feeling connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beating to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into complete in my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe, this evil is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear. The pressure, the tears I remember will never let me forget. I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels' protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken lots. I'm crushing everything I see like at the end of the soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own the block. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. Rolling through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You hope I coke up dope and coke up back and turn to solid rock. I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci think I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live. You trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode. Your promo wanna cut the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout. The photo like survive. Try to put me in the dirt. I'll thrive like you were growing pot. Prototypes are hurt. Y'all need work. Let me open the shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone that's coded top. Never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is on the slow mo so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpse is wrapped. Shoot it on Logan on, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed. Y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals. You think my home is Noah's Ark? Past is full of broken hearts. Opponents that I've blown apart. My logo on the stove. I let it smolder till they know the mark. Y'all were finding Nemo. I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over shark. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep and dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer, home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats are ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Were you there watching Quill?
Just watching a video.
Oh, you guys finished the show?
No, his phone died.
Oh, Magnum, you back?
Yeah, you both came back at the same time.
Ah. What you do? Paused it?
I'm just waiting for you guys to come back on. We ready to go?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. My bad. Oh, you actually paused it? Wow, I thought you was gonna ramble for like.
No, I didn't ramble. I just threw on some music for about 6 minutes.
Oh, some elevator music.
Nah. I threw on some Tom McDonald. He had a really long song he just released, so I was like, I'll just throw this on. This is almost as long as he's supposed to be off for.
I ain't gonna lie, I took a little quick nap in that 15 minutes waiting for his phone to start.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're down to Resident Evil. You missed a whole bunch of games. Is there anything specific you want to...
That's okay.
All right, so we're down to Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil 8.
Oh my God, that Resident Evil! It looks good. I'm gonna watch it on YouTube.
You're gonna watch it on YouTube. I only played a little bit of 7, so...
I ain't playing that shit. That shit look like it's gonna fucking make somebody shit themselves.
I just want to know what. I didn't play the last one. I don't even have any inclination to play the last one because of the Switch. People say it's good, the first person, but anyone actually know
I have no doubt that it's good.
But do we know the story though? Because I'm wondering how is Chris or what's that guy's name from
Ethan?
I think from 5. The bad guy, the one that showed up at the end.
Chris? You mean in the trailer that they showed?
Yeah, actually no. Wait, Chris Redfield, he's the good guy.
No, that was
right?
Chris.
Yeah, that's the good guy. Never mind. Yeah,
but that's the thing. Is Chris a good guy?
Dude, if they make Chris a bad guy, it's the last fucking Resident Evil game I ever play. I ain't playing around, dude. Chris has been the fucking good guy from first shot. You make him a bad guy, dude, I'm out of here. Unless you're the bad guy. Like
okay.
Chris don't play that.
I may gotta go on YouTube when we done and check out something.
You know, and that's actually Resident Evil 7 for real. Because I don't even is that like I don't know if you guys know, but is that even like what kind of zombie? What are they? Are they zombies? Are they? Dead?
I think it's a mix. So there's different kind of viruses.
I know they say you're gonna have witches. I know they say you're gonna have witches and werewolves and shit.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this Resident Evil, you can pull that shit off. That's no problem.
I think in the trailer you saw a guy change.
Like start to change. If they're just gonna be trashy wolfmen, that's not a werewolf. Fuck that. The real werewolves like that fucking video they should have just showed recently. Fucking new werewolf game that's gonna be coming out.
Right there, that looks real nice.
Okay.
All the wolves run to you, and all of a sudden you're this fucking giant werewolf, and you fucking howl, and the back of the building breaks apart, and there's the full moon. You look bad as fuck.
Yeah. This is kind of like a sidetrack, but it's not really. Kind of has something to do with wolves. You guys ever watch that Netflix series? It's like an animated
Which
series.
Netflix series?
Like that. I don't remember. I think I Love Hate or something. Some weird name like I Love Hate Us or some shit like that. It has like 12 episodes. It's kind of like how the Master Chief and them they did that collection where they that movie shit where you see different story points using like you'll see one using CGI, another one using fucking manga animated style shit.
No,
like,
I don't recall that.
Oh damn, I'll show it to you guys. But that werewolf shit that's in that Netflix series, that's the type of shit I would love to see. Some real adult, gory, crazy shit. Like, bite the nigga arm off and he's still fighting. Bite his dick off and he's fighting.
Yeah, like back in the day, you used to have this TV series, Wolf.
Okay.
Back in
I
the
don't
day,
know.
they had this
That
TV
did
series.
name Werewolf. That did
Yeah.
name Werewolf.
That fucking series called Werewolf. That was a fucking cool ass series. Back in the
Yep.
80s.
Yep.
You know why that series got canceled? It's
Nope.
because
I don't
it's
know.
so the main bad guy in like the first three
Oh, the guy with the one eye,
yeah.
the one eye patch.
right. So they made some
Oh,
guy
he was
even.
fucking badass.
He was good. He was a good bad guy. But
Yup.
so I guess
He
what
used to just pull up the patch and change on the fly.
yeah, whenever he wanted to. But so that when they added the other guy that was even more powerful than him, and he acted all subservient. I guess like his family, like the people who controlled his controlled his image because he passed away before the new season came out. They were mad because they made him look like he was subservient. He was like a piece of crap next to this
Oh
other
yes,
guy.
I remember that. Yeah, the
And-
guy came. I think he ripped out his other eye, didn't he?
I can't remember, but it was like they were mad. His family was mad about it, and so they sued. They sued the fucking. And I believe Sony owns the rights to that fucking series. By the way, it's hard as hell to get the DVDs.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Only werewolf thing I remember was McDonald's back in the day when they were pushing some promo. Some werewolf movie or some shit that was coming out. Y'all remember that shit?
American Werewolf in Paris.
Ah,
I think so. But I was scared as shit as a kid looking at that shit. Like, oh my god, there's werewolves at McDonald's. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, fuck. But
80s?
nah, like, I don't know that werewolf shit. Yeah, that shit looks interesting. I don't know about Resident Evil though. We'll see.
yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting. I'm gonna throw the link into IMDb in the fucking link for that so you can look at it. It was actually really
TV series.
yeah for the TV series. It's showing only one season, but I thought it had two seasons. And it was actually pretty good for the 80s, dude. They did a really good job for the fucking 80s. All right, let's back to the fucking games. Pragmata. A post-apocalyptic game set in a world where cats are not holograms. That was the one where he went to the moon with the little girl, right?
The
That shit.
Capcom joint.
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah,
looks
I gotta see
stupid
some
as
more on
fuck
that.
to me. I don't gotta see shit. That shit look like Death Stranding post office. like that shit remind me of Death Stranding when I saw that shit. Like I could tell like that
Death
shit
Stranding
fucking-
wasn't Death Stranding nominated for a Game of the Year?
Yeah.
How can
It's
you
a PlayStation game.
fucking bullshit?
It's a PlayStation game. They all get nominated.
And well, it wasn't just PlayStation. It was Hideo Kojima. So that's twice.
Yeah.
That's why he got nominated.
Oh yeah.
That's why he got rated so as well. Cause if that game was made by fucking Joe Blow, that would have got some fucking tarnished trash.
People would have destroyed that game if it was made by fucking Joe Blow.
That's a fact, but it's Kojima's like, oh my god, there might be some mastermind shit behind it. Like, no, it's stupid. Like, I don't know, like that shit looks dumb. I hate. And yo, why the fuck in every new game you have a companion? Like, I don't like niggas
Have
around
what?
like that. You got a companion, like you always watching a little girl, and you fucking doing some dumb shit. Like, what's going on? Like, The Last of Us, or what game caused this craze that everyone has to have a fucking companion?
I think it was fucking
The fuck?
Resident Evil
Resident Evil is
4.
what started that shit.
Resident Evil 4 started that shit. Resident Evil 2 actually kind of started it, but it was Resident Evil 4 that when shit started going off, and everybody had to fucking make a game where you had to fucking carry around a little girl.
I'm saying, but these Sony games, like they take that shit. That's why I be telling people, yo, they be catering to emo people all day, like over.
Yeah, they just regurgitate the
That's
same
it.
shit all the time.
That's a fact. Like, Days, what was that zombie game, Days? What's that shit with the motorcycle? You know what I'm talking about?
Days
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah, did you have a companion in that shit? Or did that just stuff like
Nope.
a fucking rip from Last of Us? Okay. So it was like a Last of Us fucking different style, okay. But I know fucking, not Uncharted, fucking God of War especially. Oh, God. I understand niggas like the character and shit, but I do not want to see Kratos raising his son, especially when he's been an asshole for fucking decades plus. Now I gotta care about his fucking son. Fuck his son. I hope his son dies. He killed plenty of sons out there. Oh yeah, that is his son, right? Yeah. No, wait, that's not his son.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is his son? Oh, so his son's Loki in the game? Okay. Yeah, they could kill him.
They really went left. They went way left.
That shit just pissed me off. So
Balder's supposed to kill Loki, I thought, though. They do all kinds of stupid shit. Apparently, it's during the time of Jesus as well. But I don't know if they'll go that far.
They probably
Hey,
would,
leave
but
Jesus alone.
Yeah. Where he has to fight the disciples and shit, trying to get to Jesus. Get all mad.
Okay, you know what? Hey, not today.
Jesus beats his ass with some fish, like in that Spanish movie where Jesus accidentally doesn't resurrect him. He resurrects him as a zombie instead of as a normal person on accident, and then he has to fight all these zombies. But all he's got is like one fish, so he multiplies the fish into two, and he's like killing all these zombies with fucking fish.
Or now Jesus comes in and God of War 5 teleports himself using the SSD to God of War 3 and resuscitates Jesus.
Guys, I'm not condoning this conversation.
Hey, if they really wanted to piss some people off, though, bro, if they really wanted to piss some people off, he'd go and fight Muhammad.
Oh shit, man! Now you really trying to get us killed out here, man. Yo, I do not condone that shit.
Yeah, he's out here acting scared. He's like, we talk shit about Christians, they won't do shit to us, but don't you be talking about Muhammad. These motherfuckers will chop my head off.
Yeah, they a different type of different, but either or, like, I don't remember what we was talking about, but oh yeah, that stupid ass game that you go to the fucking moon.
Yeah.
I guess that's what Muhammad did too, so it makes kind of sense. But like, yeah, that game's dumb. Like, that game is fucking stupid as shit. Like, I don't give a
We'll
fuck.
see. We'll see what it's like, and we probably won't see it again until next year.
But it has that, like, is it me or all Japanese games have that fucking, like, that, what's the name of that game, that Devil May Cry feel, like that cheesy feel to it? Like,
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I don't understand that. And the hair. Why is their hair always fucking shitty? The hair's always bad.
everything's shitty.
Like,
The voice
dude, they
acting
can't
is shitty.
do
They
fucking.
can't
Dude, they can't do hair to save their lives.
They can't afford a comb.
That little girl has the same hair as every other long-haired female has in every single fucking Japanese game.
Capcom game.
Any kind of Japanese game.
I thought it was. But
Even fucking Square Enix games are like that. It's like, are you fucking serious? How is hair so much better over here? You guys can't do it, but Lara Croft has fucking awesome hair since fucking the first remake.
I'm saying though, I thought those animators and 3D Japanese guys could do something better than what the fuck they been doing. Aren't they supposed to be like the smartest people ever? How come their games always a technical mess? And it's fucking like, I don't know, whatever, fuck it.
Alright, let's go to the next game. The last game. Horizon Forbidden West. It's the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. What'd you guys think when you saw it?
Awesome.
Well, my original name is Horizon Zero Yawn. I couldn't play that game for more than 20 minutes without falling.
Bro, that's because you can't play those open world games. They're just not your style.
Yeah, that's funny. How the hell can those games... I hate both of y'all. That's some different kind of gamers. Yo, Horizon Zero Dawn is an awesome game.
I liked Horizon Zero Dawn.
You liked it, Magnum?
No, actually, I'm lying. I'm saying that as if I played it, but it looks like it's a fucking awesome game.
It is a pretty fun game.
Yeah, it's awesome until you try playing it. It's awesome to look at.
I mean, a weapon wheel.
The game is fucking boring.
No, I don't. It's just like every other open world game. It's got its open world design. Kind of like it's got more of an Ubisoft feel to it.
Okay, yeah, Ubisoft open world games are horrible. Explain, Damien. Yo.
We scared him off, bro.
I think so. I
Who?
think it's Sunday. Oh, I thought the rapture happened. Yo, explain what's the name. What's
Horizon Zero Yawn?
Yeah, yawn. Yeah, there you go. Like what makes it yawn? Like, because when I see a game that has weapon wheel and open world and kind of dynamic and shit like that, I automatically think of fun. So what makes it yawn for you?
I think like Cruel said, probably because it's open world.
Okay.
He's not an open
The
world
game,
fan.
it just bored me, man. To me, because you know what? That game does nothing new. It takes little bits and shit from every other game.
It does.
So it, to me, does nothing new. There was no wow moment for me. It was just fucking.
No,
The story is what carries that game versus other open world games.
Yeah, but I gotta get into the story from the opening act, and I understand. Okay, she trying to find herself. So you started out as this as her when she's 5 years old. You fall down in a fucking well. You find this attachment you attach to your ears, and they tell you leave technology. Technology bad. Grunt grunt. Then you realize you're being raised by an outcast because he decided to raise her. I'm sure she has
Wait,
some. She wants to find who her mother is. I'm sure her mother has something to do with the whole why the whole place is apocalyptic.
Yeah, we won't fucking say anything about that. That's a big part of the story. So if you get to play it, that's a big part of the story. It'll be on PC pretty soon.
Back to that shit. I gave my PlayStation Pro to my 17-year-old. I ain't touching that shit again.
And I'm honestly, I'm gonna play Horizon Zero Dawn, but I can give two fucks about that. So I just want to shoot monsters with fucking arrows.
I gonna probably YouTube it.
I ain't gonna lie. My thing is, who's that black guy? That black guy is what, her father or something like that.
No, I think it's one of the characters from the first game.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
There's a lot of what?
Different villages and stuff. It's an RPG, really, you know.
Yeah.
So like you go to different villages or different tribes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
So what, like rank them up?
It just didn't hold me, man.
I feel like it was you can feel the Ubisoft influence in it. You can feel the like Skyrim influence. You feel the Elder Scroll influence. It's got like a lot of the best parts of Elder Scrolls with a lot of the best parts about Ubisoft. It's kind of a couple of the bad things about Ubisoft, like fucking having to find little shit to fucking open up sections of the map. It just, but I think overall it's a pretty good game. I think you'd like it. You gotta pick it up when it comes out on PC. You still got your fucking.
That not gonna make it more boring. I mean, less boring.
Well, he likes open world games more than you, so.
Yeah, I fuck with open world games.
Like even Red Dead. I'm like, oh my god, Red Dead is just boring the shit out of me too.
I ain't gonna lie, I like open world games, but now that I think about it, I don't really finish them. Like it depends on how, like you could be open world, but if you're more linear, like you know how you have an open world, but it's like yo, the world's open, but you go over here. You can fuck some shit up in the middle, but you gotta go over here. If it's a game like that,
that's what Horizon Zero Dawn was like.
So that's what it was. Okay. So
yeah, that's a lot.
Once you start having all these other shit popping up all over the place, I get distracted all day. I'm gonna do all these little time.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. You can keep on talking.
Yeah. Magnum, the game is fucking boring, but you might like it. God, it was boring.
Oh, my fucking headphones died on me. Everything's fucking dying. I forgot I came from work. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess since I'm getting older, I know I got like a half an hour. Well, no, let me don't play that way. I got like limited gaming time, so I can't really be just walking around and fucking doing nothing for a whole fucking hour.
Oh yeah, that's not the wave. I have limited time too. And
or sneaking through the bush because you can't get seen. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you would do it. It's just that you're not invested in that shit like that.
It didn't hold me, man. It really didn't hold me.
Yeah, I get it. I'll,
To me, if a story don't catch you in the first fucking hour, it ain't gonna catch you again. I hear people, oh, you gotta play this game for 6 hours and then it kicks in. 6 hours and then it kicks in? Nah, fuck that.
I don't know
if I
when
gotta play a game for 6 hours before it kicks in, shit, what's that, Viagra?
I like that one. Yeah, if it takes a little while for it to kick up, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Red Dead was kind of like that. It took a while to kick up, but it just looked so awesome to me, and I was like, you know what? This reminds me of the Revenant.
You know what turned me off of Red Dead?
I
don't want to kill no fucking bears.
Why not?
I hate fighting bears.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you.
From that Tomb Raider game, I hate fighting bears.
Yo, please fight the Red Dead bear. It's way better animated and looking and scary than the Tomb Raider shit. But I promise you, you're gonna see the bear and you will shit your pants. Once that nigga come at
you,
you will shit your pants. It's not like Tomb Raider. Rah! It's intimidating because you see a big structure bear. I'm talking about in terms of the animation, how everything looked like, especially when that bear grabs you, starts fucking you up. That's the Revenant all over again. Probably even worse. Like, for real, like, I'm not one for wildlife and animals, but you just need to see it to see what can be done, like in a video game, like type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I kept on playing that game. But yeah, 6 hours in, if you ain't really gonna get me, if I'm not invested or into it 6 hours in, your game failed. Like, period. Like, I don't know. I'll play it. How long is Horizon, by the way?
For the Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yeah, Dawn.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I was like 5 hours in.
Quell, you ain't playing? Oh, Quell playing with pussy right now. All right.
Probably.
Yeah, most likely. And I'm not talking about the cat. I'm talking about his cat. Fuck. But nah, yeah. I don't know. I might check it out. But to be honest, if I ever check that game out, it's gonna be a while because after this conference, I don't see me getting a PlayStation day one like I thought I was.
No, I'm not getting it day one. I don't see any reason to take unless Ratchet and Clank coming out day one.
Yeah, if Ratchet and Clank come out day one, I might get that. If you give me Ratchet and Clank and Sackboy, just so I could be 100% gamer like I was 2 generations ago, I'd do it.
Right. But then you see, that's the thing too. I only get PlayStation for the exclusives anyway. So I might still wait until like 2 or 3 exclusives come out. Like, I like the Spider-Man game. It was good. It started to get a little repetitive, but it was good. You know, the story and stuff was really good. I see how they can fit in the black kid.
But that's the thing. I'm glad you said that, and I was gonna mention that shit earlier when we talked about what we just went over it because Coel's a dumb assholes, and he's not here.
I'm wondering if they just fit him in because my wife said, "Oh, they just fit him in because Black Lives Matter."
You know what? I thought about that too. Like, they can't have the Black Spider-Man and not try to act, sympathetic to BLM, but like. Most people don't like Miles Morales. Like,
no,
when
because he's black.
Yeah, because
Peter Parker.
I don't know, man. I've always heard that Miles Morales is one of the characters they did right.
You said what?
I said from a lot of people I hear, and this is in my community, like white people, the white people community. They think that Miles Morales was done right. Right, he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't shoved. He wasn't shoved onto the community as a replacement. Miles Morales was separate. He's an
addition.
Yeah, he was an interesting character.
Yeah, once we stay in our place, right? Once the black kid stays in his place.
No, once the black kid grows up and becomes a fucking interesting character, you got to create a character. You can't just fucking throw something out there and expect everybody like, oh, this is the greatest motherfucking shit ever. He grew from like, oh, this is kind of cool to this guy is fucking really good to goddamn, this fucking a really interesting character to now he's a fucking superstar in the fucking comic industry. You don't just start off at the top, bro. You fucking start off at the bottom. Wolverine used to fucking get beat the shit up by the Hulk. Now he fucks Hulk up. Right?
So first of all, don't know, nigga. If you talk about world-breaking Hulk, what?
World Breaker. Man, we ain't talking about World Breaker, man. We ain't talking about World Breaker should have killed fucking.
Okay.
But yeah.
Thanos.
Yeah, he should have killed Thanos.
Like bitch.
They had him once and then he never appeared again. That's some fucking gay ass shit, man.
Nigga.
They're like, man, this guy smacked me around. I'm gonna go live in this cave over here on another planet.
That shit was the biggest disappointment of that whole movie. But back to gaming, fucking damn, I forgot what the fuck we was talking about already. Fuck. Oh well. Oh, Miles Morales. Yeah. I was watching a couple of podcasts and shit, and like these are game reviews. Like they don't really know Miles Morales. They was like, yeah, it's Spider-Man, Miles Morales, but who the fuck cares? No one. You're not invested into Miles Morales because we didn't grow with Miles Morales. Maybe
they just invested in more Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe the new generation might see Miles Morales' story great and all this shit. But me, I literally don't know his story at all.
He should have. Yeah, he should have. They should have made a whole game for Miles Morales. It should have had his story because we've had fucking the original Spider-Man story fucking ad nauseum thrown at us, but nobody really knows Miles Morales unless you're into the comic industry.
Yeah, that's true. And he ain't black. He's Spanish. Fuck out of here.
He's like black and Spanish, right?
Yeah, they try. That's what they try to do so they can. Yo, I hate these people.
Just cross off like 8 different
Yeah. Exactly. I'm surprised he's not fucking gay at the same time.
Yeah,
maybe. They might make him a transgender.
Jesus Christ, dude! Don't give him any ideas. I'm surprised they didn't make like. They took Iceman and made him gay. The Playboy. Yeah, they made Iceman gay. And what was hilarious was it was Jean Grey. He was like, I like women. And she's like, no, you like men. He's like, no, I like women. She's like, no, you like men. And he's like, I like men. I'm like,
wow.
Hold on a second. That seems like someone fucked with someone's brain right there.
Like, yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Just, like, did he hit on her one too many times or something? It's like, I'm done with this shit. He's gonna be getting plugged by dudes from now on.
Nah, though, but Miles Morales, yeah, it's gonna sell because it's the only shit that's really up there. That's kind of like a big AAA, even though it's not really a big AAA.
Spider-Man. The name will sell it. Spider-Man.
You know what would be awesome? Rocksteady making a Wolverine game.
Oh, that would be fucking sweet. But
I ain't gonna.
You gotta get it right from Disney, right?
Yeah, Disney has the Wolverine rights. So they don't have a game company. So I'm sure if someone showed them like, "Hey, look, we're gonna make Wolverine.
Yeah,
you see Batman? That's gonna be Wolverine. Only he's gonna have claws, and people are gonna die."
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't. I fuck with Rocksteady. Don't get me wrong, but we don't need Rocksteady for that shit. There was already a Wolverine game that had came out. I think it was the movie game.
Yeah.
Remember on the 360?
Yeah.
That game was fucking phenomenal. Like, all around. Like, everybody loves that game. What was the name of that shit again? You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I don't even remember if it even had a title.
Yeah, but that game, whatever team made that game, I would love to see them do something else without having it be like a movie tie-in.
It was just called
But the
X-Men
thing that
Origins
has one time-
Wolverine.
Okay. Because
Came out in 2009. Wow, that's an old ass game now, bro. 11 years.
word, I even remember. Damn, 09. It's been 11 years since that.
Yeah, bro, we're getting
Yo, this-
old.
Man, what the fuck have I been doing in my life, yo? 11 years, bruh? For real?
Yeah.
You know what you can do in 11 years? Yo. That's crazy. But yeah, that team, they deserve another chance if they're even fucking still around because it's been 11 years. Like, what the fuck? But, I don't know.
Let me see who made it. Let me look on IMDb. Based on the
Remember
film.
Remember when you start cutting people up and they bleeding, you can see the shit all over them and shit? Oh, man, that was...
Oh, and then he had a play mechanic, a unique play mechanic. Something. Oh, when you beat enemies, the more you beat them, the easier it is to beat them. Remember?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I did forget about that. You're right. Yo, that game was actually pretty long, too, now that I think about it. It wasn't like a little short... Nah, it was actually... Yo, I need to play that. Hopefully that's one of those games where you...
Yeah, that was an Activision game.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Hopefully when you do backwards compatibility, you'll upgrade that shit. If it got it, where?
If they still
Wait.
remember, that probably have some licensing issues now.
Yeah. Because Activision doesn't have the license to fucking Wolverine anymore.
Yeah, remember that? That went from Fox to Disney.
Yeah. So what that means that they can never remaster it? I mean, not remaster, but they can't.
Licensing and different issues now.
Wait, but even if they just like retouch graphics on it and don't
Yep.
do, because you're
Just
not
the
like
fact
actually...
that they got the character. The character is the issue.
Let's see.
So that means that the character has to stay on the...
Not only that, they've got all the actors doing the voices. So they got Hugh Jackman does the voice for Wolverine, Liev Schreiber or whatever the fuck does it for Sabretooth. Will.i.am has in there. Like there's a bunch of like people who were in the actual movie that are in here.
I understand that, but it's not like they're coming out. So okay, whenever the rights are shifted over to whoever, like you can't sell that game at all. Like you can't.
Remember, it's different issues. That's why a lot of games couldn't get backwards compatible. Like okay, like with the guy on the Tony Hawk guy, the issues around that game were the music.
Yeah.
Because what happened is they apparently licensed who said it? There was a guy who I think he was Major Nelson's show. He said some of the issues is they license certain things for just the generation. So they'll say, okay, this can only be done on the 360. So he said those were some of the problems Microsoft faced. So what they're doing now with games is they're licensing it for Xbox.
Oh, okay.
So no matter which console it is, it's always going to be on the Xbox. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Okay. I mean, that's, I guess. Yeah, that was stupid. I guess they didn't think of the whole Xbox family shit before then. I don't know. But whatever.
Yeah.
Because if I got the game and if I bought the digital version, you telling me I can't load that shit up on my new Series X? Like,
yeah, you. But remember, back in those days, you weren't dealing with digital stuff.
Yeah, but that's a fact. But I'm trying to think, like, if I...
So I
like,
think
if
what happened, like that game
it,
wouldn't be backwards compatible. So a game like that, you gotta load up on your old regular 360.
Damn, that's some PlayStation shit.
Hey, that's how it was, man.
Wait, I said that to say this though. What is the official PlayStation backwards compatibility shit? Is it 100 games, or is it most games, or is it?
Who the hell knows? Sony doesn't.
That's what
even
I'm saying. Like, Because it switches all the time. Like the lingo switches. It went from 100 games to, oh yeah, we're gonna have most games. But I already know that most games mean that
4,000 games
they.
or 20 games or with testing games. Sony doesn't even fucking know.
Yeah, that sounds like a whole bunch of eventually shit. Like, eventually we'll come out and maybe by the end of the generation we'll have the games that we told you.
Yeah.
It's the beginning.
That's exactly what it is.
Halfway through the generation, like, you know you don't want to play those shits. Come on, guys. Come on. Like, I fuck
You
with
know
Sony.
you
I ain't
don't
gonna
want
lie.
to
I
play
fuck
no
with Sony.
old games.
That's a fact. Yo, Sony from the hood, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Sony is smart. Sony from the hood, like, okay, yeah, all right, we'll give you this promise, but you know you ain't gonna really give a fuck about it by the time it comes up, so I win, bitch. But yeah, I don't know. So, conference, all games are been talked about. Time, not time. Who else? Day one, PlayStation 5?
If I can afford it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't even know what the fuck the price is.
Yeah.
Sure.
If I have to
Well,
choose
they have
one, I'm
two
getting the
SKUs.
Series X. Yeah, I'm getting the Slim because I'm getting the X. I'm getting the Series X, and that'll have the drive, so I don't need a Blu-ray drive for it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not getting a PS. I'm not getting a PlayStation day one, but I'm a gamer, so you never know. I'm gonna get day two.
was day 2 spring?
Actually, no. I'm gonna get it when Ratchet and Clank comes out.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Whenever Ratchet or Horizon, whichever one of those big
not
games that
Horizon
like,
Zero Dawn 2. Whenever Ratchet and Clank comes out, I'll get it then.
dude, you gotta come up with a new name for Forbidden West, brother. I'm pretty sure your ingenuity.
Horizon Wake Up.
Fucking Tim Dog's always retweeting these crazy ass fucking things.
Oh,
yeah.
Listen, I'm not about to start talking about Tim Dog. Fuck you and Tim Dog.
I like Tim Dog.
Hey, we gotta get
Yeah,
Tim
you
Dog
do.
back on the show.
No, yeah. Nah, when he was here, he was fucking cool as fuck.
That was
This
what,
motherfucker always
like 5 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it feels
it's a
like
fact.
it.
5. It probably was longer. That was 5 years? Shit, you tell me Wolverine X was like, or whatever that Wolverine
11.
game was 11 years. Might be somewhere back there. Like,
No, it wasn't
like,
that long. It was during the last It was during this generation.
It was
Oh, I
before
think
the
it-
series. It was before the 1X though, wasn't it?
Yeah, my brain's fucked
Yeah,
up.
it was before the one.
I thought you was about to
It
say
was
during
in
the last acid.
2016. 2016, 2017.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that wasn't that long. All right.
It just feels that long because we were on that fucking hiatus forever.
Boy. Yeah, forever. Isn't
All right,
the
any
word.
more topics? So, overall,
No.
what do you guys thought of the show? I think that's what you were saying, right, Magna?
Yeah, I thought it was shit. I mean, it's a good show, don't get me wrong, but in terms of coming out with a console and making me want to buy it and knowing their practices and what's going to be out at what certain time and shit like that, nah,
Right.
I'm good. I'll wait. That shit didn't. If the show was to make me buy a PS5, they went the other way with it. I ain't getting it. Not day one, at least. I'll get it in the spring.
Well,
or
I can
something.
agree with that. There wasn't any reason to buy it day one. But I actually thought the show was pretty good. Even the low pads in the middle, what people bitching about, I'm like, you know what, you gotta build games for everybody. They may not be for us, but, you know.
Man, fuck that shit. Whenever Microsoft come out with some bullshit or some regular game that looks decent, they always shit on the shit. Like, I'm not. Goodbye to Volcano High, goodbye to you, bitch. What else? fucking Jet. I don't know yet.
Nobody
but-
likes Volcano High.
Man,
Ah.
that was the
Dinosaur.
arcade game I was telling you about. The game that I told you I
Nobody
looked
wants
like
to play the
arcade.
game. The
No.
game that was made by Octo something bad.
Who the fuck wanted to walk around with the dude who didn't have bones in his body? Like, I ain't play Octodad. I ain't want
How
that
did he
shit.
have kids, bro?
Yeah, well,
Hey, they had a fucking game called Goat Simulator.
They have a game
Fucking
called Simulator. It's on Game Pass.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
a
remember
fucking
that shit.
game you're
blew up.
using a goose. A
Oh.
fucking goose.
You ever fucking have to deal with the goose, man? Those things are fucking mean ass birds.
Yo, talking about a goose, I almost got attacked by one yesterday. To be 100% honest, because of a bitch ass dog.
Those things are
Word.
fucking mean as fuck, bro.
Hell yeah, that shit was about to take on a dog. I was
Bro, I
walking
s-
between his beak.
Go look at videos, man. I seen them take on fucking elephants.
No, they stupid as shit. You could be as mean as you want. You take on an elephant, you just dumb.
Hey, man, he backed that elephant up. He backed that motherfucking elephant up.
Ain't no yo, boy. You see what
Hey, you
elephants
think?
do?
Hey,
Yo,
you ever see? You want to see something worse than the goose? Go head to head with the swan. They're meaner and they're bigger.
Isn't it like the same? Isn't it like the same family?
Yeah, but they're meaner and they're bigger.
Wasn't there a PlayStation game that was a swan? Like Swan something or some shit that I remember. Like, that was like PS3, I think. Swan or some shit like that. Or am I tweaking? I don't know.
I don't know.
But either or, conference for me, you failed at your objective.
What grade would you give it?
Honestly, I don't.
I gave it a C.
I give it a B plus.
I give it a C minus.
Yeah, I give it a B
Nah,
plus.
I'll give it a B.
I
I'll give it a D.
would have gave it an A minus if they would have put the price on there.
Nah, they
Listen. Nah, fuck that.
They're in a
I'm
fucking.
judging them by. They got what 8 exclusives? Really?
Yup.
And
Out
those
of
8
26
exclusives,
games.
one of them's Astro's Playroom, which I fuck with, but cool. Gran Turismo 7. Even hardcore PlayStation fans can't even fucking lie to themselves about Gran Turismo 4s now. Like they tried
Nope.
to, but they can't. Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is a fucking a standalone. Destruction Derby, whatever the fuck that shit is, okay. Sackboy, okay. Returnal looks okay. Fucking Demon Souls is a fucking rehash. That's not a good conference, bro. I don't give a fuck. Just because you stand on my fucking stage don't mean that I had a good conference. No, I'm fucking showing off your game. Like, that's, no. It's not a good conference. Not to
I
me.
think
It's
more
a D.
people like the conference for the presentation itself instead of the actual content. And people are just so fucking hungry for anything from Sony. You know,
That's-
they got a fucking saltine and they think it's a Ritz.
That's exactly what it is. Like, people didn't have any information
Remember,
on
you know,
games.
this is the first show Sony did in what, 3 fucking years?
I think
Okay.
so. They did that
They
PlayStation.
haven't been to 2 E3s.
No,
They
this would have
haven't
been
had
the.
any PlayStation shows. Yeah,
No, they
They
were
haven't
at
been-
E3. They just didn't show anything at the last E3 they went to.
Didn't they have
They were
one of
not
their
at the
PSX
last-
shits?
they missed 2. They missed one. The last
One.
E3
This would
was
have been their
2018.
second. This would have been their second E3 they missed.
Yeah.
But they.
That's
Yeah.
because they do their own shit, right?
Well, no,
they
they
do
didn't
their
do
own
shit.
stuff.
They didn't do shit during E3. I don't think.
No, not during E3. I mean, like, don't they have like a PSX or some dumb shit like that?
Yeah, but they
every
canceled
year?
that
No,
shit,
they
bro.
haven't had a PSX. Yeah, they haven't had a PSX in a while.
Yeah, they canceled that shit, bro. Last year.
No, I know. No, but when was the last time they had it though? Was it 3 years in?
2017?
27,
Oh, okay.
2018, end of 2018, maybe it was in.
No, they didn't have any at the end of 2018.
Okay, so
It was the end of
My-
2017, the last one.
a better question from me, I think, to help me out with this is personally for me. What studios are not represented on this list right now
A
from
lot.
Sony? Okay. So if it's a lot, they still got hope. They still got hope. If this is what they coming out with the launch lineup, though, or
Yeah,
what they
that's
think
not
they're gonna have
Horizon's.
on launch lineup-
Horizon's not on launch. Horizon's not
I
a
mean-
launch game, bro. It's not even
None of
launch
these games are
window.
launch-
Ratchet,
Right.
Ratchet and Clank won't even be launch window probably.
Fuck, no,
Miles
no,
Morales
no,
is going to be
Spider-Man.
launch. That's it.
Yes, the only thing that's launching is Spider-Man. You get your Spider-Man, Pragmatic or Pragmata. That shit's gonna be 2 years in, and that shit. Fucking Kenna, I don't know, cause who makes Kenna?
That's an indie game. That might be available at launch.
Okay, but yeah, ain't shit else on there. I'm literally looking for something. Ain't shit else on there. Hitman 3, cool. Well, I gotta check that Godfall shit I was talking about though before I say that, because I ain't checked the other video of Godfall. So depending on how I feel about that video, maybe Godfall might be something. But other than that, you can't tell me not Sackboy. I want to play it, and I'm actually very glad they went that decision. That's what fucking Little Big Planet kind of needed. But yeah, that's nowhere near enough. Like none of this is. So to me, they got a shit show. I think saying D is being nice, to be honest. Now that I look at it, but whatever. So what do you guys think Microsoft's going to do to counter?
I don't know.
I was supposed
man.
to have a show this month. They
I
canceled
don't
that
know.
shit.
I think Microsoft got a lot of shit in the tank.
I don't know if they're gonna do like a Halo show this month, and then everything else.
No, I think
July?
it wasn't supposed to be a hardware show.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna do it now.
But then they pushed it to August, didn't they?
No, nothing got pushed to August. That was bullshit.
No, the show did.
Nothing got pushed to August. There was no plans. I'm sure there were talks of doing something in July with hardware, but that probably got canceled yesterday or the day before yesterday, whatever. Whenever Sony did their shit. Because the only reason to show the S is to show the price. The S's biggest feature is the price. You can play next-gen games at 1080p 60.
Yeah, but Sony showed their all digital without showing a price.
Yeah, but that's the point. The all digital is not going to be much cheaper. But the Series S is going to be cheaper because it's only going to be 4 teraflops.
That's what we were talking about earlier before you came back. I don't think that shit gonna be a 4 teraflop. I think it's gonna be a Series X, just digital.
Nope, it's going to be 4 teraflops.
Why?
Why? Because the people who know. I trust it. When Randall Thor says it's going to be, you can fucking take your money and put bank on it. Because he wouldn't say it unless he's got like.
Yeah, but my thing is I just don't. I think going the all digital route is the best route to go. Be that fucking weak underpowered shit alone. You're gonna fuck up developers.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're not gonna.
We got the most powerful console. Oh, we also got the weakest, cheapest shit.
Yeah, but the cheapest shit may be $250, bro.
And tell them to
keep the
just
fucking
jump on
1X.
Xbox.
How many people would buy that? To just have 1080p TVs, all they want to do is play fucking
Who the fuck got
Madden.
1080p TV?
A lot of people.
4K TVs are like $200.
A lot of people. A lot of people have them, man.
You can't even find a fucking 1080p TV anymore.
Yeah, well,
And
people
I live
have.
in the Caribbean.
You can still get 720p TVs here.
You motherfuckers full of shit.
I'm not.
Nah,
man.
for real though.
I'll take pictures of it when I'm at the Walmart. We got an entire fucking wall full of 720p TVs.
I ain't buy a TV in a while, shit. But I just know when I be going to some of these bitches' houses, like they be having these.
Look, bro,
TVs
this is what's gonna
sometimes.
happen. I'm gonna be buying a Series X. That's going in the front room with my Samsung 8300. Then I'm gonna buy a Series S. That's going into the office with my fucking LG fucking 1080p TV where the S is at. So the X will replace my X, and the S will replace my S. Because I don't need an X in the office.
Man, fuck it.
This LG ain't going nowhere. This LG is perfectly fine where it's at.
Shit, I need a new TV. I ain't talking 1080. I need a new LG. We talking 4K OLED. Fuck. That's what we talking. Well, fuck a 1080p. I had 1080p when I was working at Staples. That was 2006. Actually, no, I have 1080p. I had 1080i. I was an interlace guy because it was whatever.
Someone came into chat and said something, but I guess they put a cuss word in there, so so I got retracted.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. That's fucking YouTube, man. I fucking hate YouTube. I mean, maybe multi-stream picked it up. Oh, he said hello. Why did it get retracted? YouTube said it got retracted, but it's still showing up in my multi-stream.
Yeah.
What's up? Are we about done with this? We've been on here for 2 hours and 45 minutes, bro.
Yeah, that should be.
That's it for the night. For me, it's the night because I need to go to bed because I gotta get up at fucking 7 and go to work. Or 8 o'clock for you guys, 7 o'clock for me.
Yeah, I'm about to do the same. I came for work. I gotta be there at 6, so.
All right,
but I'm not gonna show up.
All right, well.
All right, bitches.
All right.
It was a slight.